Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're
That's
in
good.
for episode 2 of The Shadows We Cast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we are joined by the regular crew, which is the Willy Boo, who is our wonderful DM.
How's it going, folks?
What?
How's it going, folks? Press A in the chat if you can hear me.
Oh, okay. Wah.
They
Or
wrote
an
F. We're also joined by Distortion Devil.
Hey, that's me.
Wow.
How's it going, everybody?
Anything you got going on between both of you guys?
Certainly do. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays and Sundays, I stream different Nintendo Switch fitness games as well as WWE 2K20. Friday, I do the alcohol and play games with my friends. And Saturday is when I play through the entire series of a specific game, and that is Devil May Cry this time. And I'm on the last game, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm proud of you. You got through the awful ones.
Yep, sure did. You can also find me on Wednesdays and Saturdays at twitch.tv/theunexpectables, where I play more D&D.
To say alcohol on Twitch. The A word.
Yes.
Word.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't know. Willie, also, are you up to anything right now that people should know about?
Let's see. I mean, lately I've been on the Big Dungeon show on Tuesday nights, and that's been fun. Although I believe that my final episode being on that show will be next Tuesday, the 28th. So you can check me out there. In between actual like D&D supplement projects at the moment, although I do have a few things brewing in the workshop. So just follow me on the Willy Boo over at Twitter for more updates on that, or general fun posting about Animal Crossing.
That sounds about right. We're also joined by Gaijin Goomba.
Boy, howdy. Speaking of Animal Crossing, come this Saturday, I gotta remake everything. Because I finally have only unlocked. So, hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba here. You know me. I talk about all them cultures and games and the animus and the movies and things. Got 2 new videos coming up. One is being edited by our very own ColonelCheru.
Sure
She's
am.
And then, let's see here. That one is actually going to be on Digimon, specifically Ranamon, and their entire freaking line. And their weird sort of Kitsune connection, which is just kind of all over the place, but in the best way possible. After that, I got me a video on Predator, of all things. A Witch Ninja on Predator, because people would not leave me alone about wanting to talk about the comparison and contrast of old school historical ninjas and Joey Crabface. So, yeah. Anywho, streaming wise, Tuesday, Taiko Tuesday, 7 p.m. US Central. We do some drum and fun to Animu. A lot of memes, surprisingly. Some classical music, a whole lot of J-pop. It's a good time. People heckle me. They screw me up by dropping small amounts of bits and then screaming at me while I'm trying to concentrate. It's great. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is my popular game day, which is probably going to be Animal Crossing. I'll freaking remaking the entire island, as well as my house. And then Sunday for Rising Sunday, it might be something like Neo, but I don't know. I'm looking for a new high power fan or a high fantasy Japanese game. Blah blah blah. Because Kiki Kai Kai, which is the OG Pocky and Rocky, sucks balls surprisingly. So I'm and looking to try and figure that one out. So anyway, that's me. Sorry to make it long.
No, that wasn't long at all. I said it last time, but I still love Rising Sunday. It's such a good name.
I have a lot of people saying that I wish there were more like I don't know. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to make it like Saturday and Sunday at this point because there's not a whole lot of popular stuff coming out. It's as soon as what was it? Ghost of Tsushima comes out. It's probably just gonna have to be Saturday and Sunday.
Maybe we can get you to play Warzone with Connor and I. Not
If y'all
related
wouldn't-
at all to Japan, but
If you would invite me, I'm not gonna be the kid who asks to come over to his friend's house. I hate that shit.
you are invited as of right now. Everyone in this chat can now be like, shit, we're witnesses. We're locked in on this. Then we're also joined by my lovely friend, Miles Edgeworth.
Hello.
I still can't believe you stole that name.
Yeah. People who weren't here last stream, do you want to explain where your username came from?
Nope.
Wow.
But I do have a request. If you could play the Steel Samurai theme every time I'm announced, that would be amazing.
All right. I'll jot it down for next time. I would have to do it on the fly, and I'm not doing that right now for you. You're out of luck.
That's okay.
So anyway, I think I'm ColonelCheru. Welcome to my channel, by the way. As you heard, I'm editing videos for Gaijin right now. So expect to see that very soon. Other than that, do I have exciting news? I think I just landed on an audition for an online project, so that'll be really cool.
Neat.
Oh,
Yeah. And one that I recorded a couple of months ago, I think is being released very soon. So that'll be very exciting. It was for one of those animation final films or whatever. So it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I've always kind of wanted to join in on one of those. So it was great. And then the surprise was I got paid for it. I didn't even know that was going to happen. So I was very happy.
you can buy steak now.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Script, thank you for the 500 bits. I will go through that later. But I think that's enough of us rambling on. Should we get into this?
I think so.
All
so
right,
are you ready
we
to tell
should
me?
sync our audio.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true.
Let me get that going. Hello, future Cheru. How you doing?
Hi, me.
Hello, future Cheru. I
Well,
hope you
let
are
me-
not as sick.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
Oh,
Well,
Oh my
then.
god.
Thank you, Daddy.
Another 50.
Well,
Holy shit.
yeah. Well, yeah.
you son of a bitch, script daddy! Now we have to start all over.
Damn it. Now I have to
Hey,
read all
everyone,
these names.
Wait.
All right. So thank you,
Combo
Script,
breaker.
for no. Script, thank you for gifting 50 fucking subs to 50 fucking people. Shit. I'm cursing all over the place. I just can't.
We are
No, this is fine. It's
allowed
fine.
to be
No,
a
see,
PG.
Cheru.
Oh, and I can't say alcohol. All right.
No, see,
Shut up!
Cher, you have an adorable voice, so all swears are now null and void. So it's okay, you're allowed.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There you go.
Is this how this works?
Yes.
Yeah. The cuter your voice is, it just censors the swears themselves, and they're no
I
longer
can do
swears.
the Majin Buu voice.
Wait, I want to hear that.
Oh.
Boo, get you.
It's pretty good. Especially the
alright.
laugh. You nailed the laugh.
I want to go.
All right. Let's get this going.
All right.
Right.
So, we're gonna try a new secret technique this time for the sync. What it is we'll go down the list. Willie will be 1, Cheru will be 2, I'll be 3, Gaijin will be 4, and Eric will be 5. Willie will start with 1, then Cheru says 2, I say 3, Gaijin says and Spoopy says 5. Let's do a quick test, Willie. Anytime you want.
As soon as you hear me, you start shouting out your number. 1.
2.
3,
4.
5.
and then
Okay.
we keep going for a couple times.
Yeah, so 2 more times.
Ready?
Yeah, we'll do it 3 times in a row.
Okay.
1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
1.
2.
Oh, fuck.
One more time from the top.
Start it over.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes, go.
Yes.
1.
2.
3,
4.
5.
1.
2.
3,
4,
5,
1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
All right, there you go.
We better be fucking
Yay.
synced at the end of this. Good luck, future me. I salute you.
Oh,
All right.
I mean, I don't know what happened to the sync thing. I mean, it's just 1, 2, 3 sync and we're good.
Literally, last time Chelsea was like the second Nook sibling when you try and talk.
Oh.
No, actually, my audio was fine in it. It was yours and Connor's somehow. Anyway.
Weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Anyway, Willie.
Yes.
When
So-
last we left our heroes.
You know, that whole.
When we last left our heroes, when you describe what happened last time, also describe your character's appearance so we can get that on the record.
Oh, really? No,
Told
make us
you
do it
ahead of
after that. Go.
When last we left off, the group was given a task by Gundren Rockseeker,
Right.
who is right there, to meet up with him in...
No,
oh God,
Connor,
I-
you don't have to describe what happened. He said describe our characters because we're dinguses and we didn't do that.
I thought we were recapping and also describing our character.
No, I
Yeah.
yelled at Willie last time.
Oh.
Okay.
That's Willie's job.
Killian is a 6'4" human with dark auburn hair, and bright brown eyes. He wears the holy red tapestry of a cleric of Tempest. He has a warhammer, and sort of dark chainmail armor and a cape made entirely out of crow.
So, next?
Cricket.
Very stoic individual.
Cricket is a young elf who has orange hair and is kind of a mishmash with how she's dressed. She has like a witch type hat that's dark gray with pink and blue on it and some purple. And as a mishmash, she has some armor, but she's got a mix between like some good thick shoulder armor, but she's wearing some like leather armor too. She's just a mess. Okay, she doesn't know what the heck's going on with her, but she somehow pulls it off. She looks great. Don't get me wrong. She looks great. But anyway, she has a sword, a short sword, and her outfit is blue with dark pants. She has bright blue sparkling eyes, and she's very excited to reacquaintance herself with everything around her for the most part. She's searching for something familiar, and that is currently her quest. So
Did she wake up wearing that witch hat?
no, but she had it on her.
Okay.
Like she didn't physically wake up and it's like on her head. She put it on.
I don't remember anything except that I have this witch hat.
And a sword, but yeah.
All right, who's up next?
All right, so Danzan Buro, or Danzan for short, is a 4-foot nothing little chicken nugget of a thing. I left it. Ambivalence is not the right word. What is wrong with me today? Brain, wake up. He is a tiny little tanuki. He's a tiny little tanuki. He is technically a homebrew race that I put together that I'm technically playtesting and will be selling on DM's Guild later. Plug, sell out. He wears a red, what's called a happy. It's like an overcoat that's supposed to tie in the front, but his chunky belly prevents him from doing that. Diamond patterns going around the waist, a Mitsudome 3, icon on the sleeves. Other than that, he's got a wide brim hat that he always has around his neck and behind him that he has yet to use for reasons I don't know why yet, especially when it was hot last time. Notably, he does not wear pants. However, he does have a relatively large apron underneath which you'll just have to discover for yourself. He Boy, howdy. He talks like a weird mix of Mr. Dink, King Candy, and the Hangman from various Mel Gibson movies. That's my boy. Ambiguous. Thank you, Evan Sky.
I also meant to say my character's 5'2". I'm sorry, I forgot the height.
Describe your height as whether or not they are taller or shorter than Kermit the Frog.
I mean,
Taller.
everyone's taller than him.
Fair.
Kermit's not even a foot tall, isn't he?
I
He's
thought he
like
was at least 3 foot.
I don't know.
maybe.
In any case, I believe it is Hero's turn next.
Harrow is 6 feet tall with horns and mysteriously handsome and fluffy. He's wearing a tailored but well-worn outfit, and he is pretty nonchalant. That's about it.
Also doesn't know how to sleep in a sleeping bag, right?
That is right. You're all wrong.
Fair. Valid. All right.
What if you have to quickly run away from danger? You need foot
You know when
access.
the danger is coming.
Touche.
Hey. All right. Well, I guess I have to do the when we last left our heroes. That's fair. Ooh, I got a good roll this time.
Stop rolling. I don't want to die again.
I have to keep rolling.
Anywho,
In any case, when we last left our heroes, they had just saved a dwarf from being, well, I think brutally harmed is the best way to put it. We weren't too sure if they were going to murder him, but for the most part, you prevented that in rainy, bloody fashion. So that was wonderful. And you all retired over to a tavern and discussed his plot with you, where he wants to go and get over to Phandalin. He wants to get to Phandalin. I'm
yes.
looking at you, Chelsea.
Huh? What?
Do you remember why he wants to get over to Phandalin?
To like something with the mine. No.
We're delivering crap.
Yeah.
Right. So he has business he needs to take care of in Phandalin, and he's going out tonight along with his partner or someone that he knows very well named Sildar. But he left his trusty mule Chief with a lot of supplies that will be needed in Phandalin, and he wanted you to take Chief over to Phandalin for him. So by the next morning, you had set off and found Chief amongst the rocks along the long road. I forget what the road's name is at the moment, but Chief has basically all the supplies you need and is in fact an actual mule. So that's wonderful. But then along the road, the Tribor Trail in particular, you caught dead horses on the road with arrows sticking out of them. And it was really bad because you decided to explore said dead horses and you were ambushed by goblins. And that was not cool because Cricket fell again. But Cricket is back up because you guys were able to defeat the goblins and get Chief to hang around, which is excellent.
Whoa.
But-
There is no again, okay? It was just the one time, all right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that now. That's good. But as you were destroying one of the goblins, a spider came out of its mouth and decided to skitter off into the woods, in which you decided to make pursuit. If you want to describe any of your exploits from that last battle, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, listen,
That's
I was trying to catch that goblin to interrogate it, but Killian over here got all blood crazed and decided to smash it while it was still in my lucky bag. And let me tell you, that could have hurt.
You should
Killian.
have said something. You should have said something.
Oh, well, forgive me for not stopping you from your bloodlust.
I don't know what happened. It was kind of... I think I missed it all, really.
Well, we do have these tracks that go off, and
Yeah, I guess we should continue making our way there, shouldn't we?
And that's when you got over to the hideout. So, are we ready to begin? Or are there any other details that I missed that the party would know?
I don't think so.
All we know is that spiders are coming out of goblins, and that's never a good sign.
Zombie
Spiders should never-
goblins.
I think you just whispered to me.
Alexa,
Turn on.
stop. She's got a hair trigger. I swear.
What does she know?
She knows about the spiders and the goblins.
She's working for the spiders.
I can't believe she's controlling them.
Swear to God.
Why there are now spiders in this campaign. All right, gonna do an audio check on the music in the background for us.
Excellent.
Alexa terminates D&D players.
Go. Let me know if that's too loud for you.
No,
We can all control our audio individually, so.
I actually don't hear anything.
I hear it.
Oh.
Oh, wait, there it is. I heard a drip.
There's a little bit of drippy drip.
Yeah, there
Excellent.
we go.
I don't think you can hear it right now, but I'll put my ear up to my microphone so you can hear it once in a while. It's just a lot of dripping at the moment.
Oh, I can hear it very well.
Excellent. So let us begin. Following the spider's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. Thicket on the right-hand side is very, very thick. You don't think you can even make it through that briar.
But all tracks and spiders go into this cave, doesn't it?
That's right.
Oh boy.
How far away are we from it?
Let's see. So these are 5 feet squares. I would say that you're about
25.
25, 30 feet.
Okay. I walk closer. Oop, wrong thing. Towards the stream, kind of on the edge, and I try and peer into the cave.
So you try peering into the cave. It's kind of dark, but I believe you do have a form of dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
From this corner, you can see that it is kind of empty in this sort of area that you can see around here. Let me take out my roller tools so I can keep along with you. That's good. But you can see the spider kind of just skitter a little bit deeper in.
Can I
The
jump the river, or is it really big?
You could do an athletics check.
Yeah, why not? Can't wait to get sopping wet.
Oh, baby.
18.
Pretty good. So you hop over the shallow river with ease, pretty much, and get onto the other side with a nice soft thud onto dirt and patches of grass.
Are there any animals nearby? Squirrels, rabbits, deer, things of that nature?
Me do a roll on my side for you. You can see some birds twittering in the tree. You don't see any sort of rodents or anything like that in this area.
Hey, you guys give me about 10 minutes.
10 minutes for what?
I figured it'd be good to get a little bit more information. I need to focus on something real quick.
Cricket just like goes, sure, and kind of like squats down and starts like fiddling with some rocks on the edge of the water. She grabs one and maybe tries skipping it.
Now, Cricket, when you responded to Danzen after hopping over the stream, were you yelling out to him?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
With that, I would like to ritual cast Speak with Animals.
Very good. So 10 minutes goes by. Relatively quiet, although I do believe, Cricket, you were able to hear a little bit of murmuring and maybe a light snoring amongst the thicket.
Oh, whoa.
We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, Danzan, you have finished your ritual and you are now able to talk to some birds in the tree.
Hey, excuse me, Daddy. Have a moment.
Yes?
Oh goodness. Listen, we're looking for a friend. Have you by chance seen a dwarf and a human come by here?
Dwarf human?
That's about. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Let's see. How would a bird describe this? Lots of loud noises, lots of dragging into the cave.
Okay, dragging, but have you seen anything like those guys over there? It just points back to Killian, Haro, and Cricket.
Oh, much like them.
Alright, but what about a bunch of little guys, little grubby guys that look kind of like me, only they're kind of gross and without this luscious fur.
Naked you. Lots of yous in there.
Okay. And anything else that might seem a little too weird, like large, abnormally large spiders or anything like that.
Wolves.
Wait, what?
Wolves.
Wolves?
It looks at you with blood in its eyes. Wolves.
Wolves.
These birds are afraid of wolves.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time. If we come out alive, I do have some scraps of bread that you could have.
Scraps.
Okay, this is getting weird. I'm getting out of here. That does hold for 10 minutes, by the way. So just in case there's anything at the lip or anything at the cave. All right, gentlemen and lady. There's a couple predicaments going on here. Apparently, within this cave, there are additional goblins as well as wolves. I would assume it'd be. Actually, did we ever see wolves with the goblins?
No,
I couldn't
not
remember if we
yet.
did. Okay. So it's also very likely that hang on, I'm forgetting names already. It's also possible that Mr. Roxy may very well be in this cave as well, but we should tread very lightly.
Excellent. I can jump back to you real quick, Cricket. Like I said before, you had heard a little bit of light snoring and mumbling from the other side of the thicket.
Is it in the bushes next to me?
You can tell that the briar kind of rounds out a little bit ahead of you. You can kind of see that on the map.
Oh, okay. I kind of peek around the corner.
Would you like to give me a stealth check real quick?
Sure. Very stealthy. Of a with a 12.
Very good. Excellent. So, when you peer around the corner, you can see token layer.
Oh.
Goblins kind of just lazing about. They have a small little fire roaring, and for the most part, they are armed, but their arms are off to their sides, effectively.
Cricket kind of like tenses up a little bit. And she kind of slightly backs up a little bit, like slightly out of view. And turns and looks at the group and tries to like wave them over, like, and do hand signals like there's stuff over here, but she doesn't. She has like her left hand is flailing like, there's things here, and she has her other hand up over her mouth, making the shh, don't talk.
Okay, so Danza will attempt to hop over as well. So, athletics?
That's right.
Yup. That's a low roll. Wait, never mind. It's an 18.
That works. Yeah, you're able to clear the stream with ease
Cool.
and land softly on the other side. Billion jingling about. What would you like to do?
How deep is the stream?
Not very deep at all. It's fairly
Just
shallow.
walk through it.
Oh no.
Walk right through it. So with a nice slosh, you make it over to the other side. I'm gonna set. You're not really trying to stealth, are you?
Well, consider the following. I'm wearing chainmail. Would it be better? Would it make more noise for me to jump over the or just tread through it?
Very fair. So I did a quick roll, and like I said before, I've been rolling very low this evening. You did not disturb the goblins from their restful slumber.
Wow.
Great.
Meanwhile, Harrow.
Yeah, I would like to sneak and hide in the trees over here.
So let me tell you about this thicket in particular. It's not very dangerous. It's just really, really thick. It's very hard to get into in particular, and probably even harder to get out of. So you must be very careful. I would say maybe give me an acrobatics check.
I can do that.
Excellent. So Harrow manages to pop his head out of the very dense thickets on the other side, completely unharmed.
Eric, be sure to say your rolls, by the way.
Oh, 14.
14. Yeah, you are now all on the other side of the stream. Let me do a little bit more of a reveal area and get my hand clear.
Danzan will just try to gather everyone up and together, trying to stay quiet so that the gobos don't hear. All right, listen, what are we going to do here? Do we want to actually attack and take them out and not worry about it later? Or do we just want to keep going forward?
If they come behind us, like during something else, maybe it might be a really bad thing.
That's very true.
But I mean, I
tell
don't also want to kill them if we don't have to. I mean, what if they're just like nice goblins, you know?
Cricket, they literally try to kill us, not more than...
Killian slowly looks over at Cricket.
All right, listen, y'all. I do have a game plan. Now, I could throw out a distraction, get the backs turned. Haru, you could take a shot. Killian, you could go in screaming, doing the thing that you do best. And Cricket, following up in the back.
I do not scream.
Okay, then you could just look at them very menacingly while you come up to them. But I would like to try and get them to turn around so we could take that quick shot.
They're sleeping.
Are they sleeping above game?
They are sleeping. Yep.
Oh, fuck that then.
Oh.
All
right,
right, shakes his head.
All right, let's do this.
Raises his hammer.
All right. Here we go. Okay, me and Killian will go after that gobbo on the left. Cricket and Haru. Oh God. Okay, the mule came in. That scared the crap out of me. Cricket and Haru. How about you take that one over there and we'll attack simultaneously?
Okay.
All right. So
It's them or us.
So I'm assuming we're gonna just like, I'll go here, have Killian there, Haru here, Cricket there. I'm assuming, so we could all get flanking bonuses.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're asleep.
They're
I
gonna
guess it's true.
die.
I'm not sure how much more of a bonus we could get.
I suppose that's true. All right. So Willie, I believe we're gonna go for a simultaneous assassination stab. Except, God, what am I gonna use? You know what? Screw it. I'll use my lucky bag attack because it's gonna be the hardest hitting thing I've got right now.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Absolutely lethal.
Oh.
I just did a ethics check for Chief, who is watching your actions silently but judging you.
Mules cannot judge humans, or
Donkey can.
Tanooks, or elves, or
Hey, I watched Shrek yesterday.
hey, that's a magic flying donkey. Okay, so I'm assuming
No.
simultaneous roll.
Yeah.
Yes, you're all allowed to do an attack roll with advantage.
Excellent. Y'all go ahead. I'll save my bit for last.
Okay.
$14.
I'll go ahead and do this two-handed. 24.
Oh boy.
Would it be
That's
then?
an one.
Nine-
We had
So-
advantage. It's 19.
Oh wait, advantage. That's right. So 19. So Danzan reaches underneath, grabbing a large amorphous blob that is now hard as a rock, and slams it down on the gobbo's face.
Killian stops for a moment.
Nat 20, BB!
Oh my god.
That is a clean 20 with the lucky bag.
Oh, can I roll
Oh.
damage?
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
Before you roll damage,
I'm
Too
sorry.
late. He got excited. Let him have it. Anyway, go on.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
can tell he's excited.
Go ahead.
Just shut up.
Go ahead.
so you all sneak up on these goblins who are fast asleep, and you proceed to make attacks. Basically trying to hit them at their most vulnerable. Cricket, you manage to miss with your short sword.
What?
Almost distracted by Danzan's quick crit of a lucky bag smash against that goblin's head. Other attacks also are successful. So I assume that there is a warhammer hitting either G1 or G2 and a dagger hitting G1.
I have to
Killian
ask.
had his-
I have to
Killian had his
ask.
hammer raised, and then he just lowers it into his hand, and he's just looking at Danzan like,
Yeah, Cricket was too distracted. Like, what the frick am I watching here? Are you teabagging this goblin to death?
I mean, we already had tea this morning for breakfast. What are you talking about?
Oh.
So, yeah, while it's not nearly as crazy of a smear that you destroyed your dream folly early on, you did manage to bludgeon this poor goblin deep inside its head. There's a sizable dent in this goblin's head and probably some internal bleeding, but that one is absolutely taken out. The other one, however, G1.
you get sneak attack, don't you,
get
Hero?
sneak attack, my dude.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
How do
Yeah,
I?
so you should
Is there something I can click on to easily roll that, or do I have to type?
On the left side where you see the D20 icon, it has a display of the different die as well as how many you can roll at one time.
Oh.
So I don't know if your sneak attack went to 2d6 yet, but
I think it's still 1d6.
I think it's
Okay.
still 1d6.
so it's just the one six-sided die.
Cool.
That
That's
works.
still pretty good.
10.
So you manage to get right up into this goblin's sleeping face and quickly jab the dagger right underneath its jaw.
Yeah.
And
And
get out.
I rip a branch off of my face, and I didn't even see what happened, and I'm like, what did I miss?
So
This happened.
is the other gobbo dead as well?
Yep, that goblin is also dead. Not nearly as blood splattered, but definitely dead.
Oh,
Cricket just
Killian
was like,
didn't
couldn't
even swing.
watch.
He didn't even swing after all of that. He just lowered his hammer. Put it back
Neither
on his
did
belt
Cricket, or she tried and
and-
missed. It didn't matter anyway.
Danzan
just-
Danzan just isn't really paying attention, just kind of tucks everything back in. Oh, I'm glad that mess is over with. Wait. What?
Nothing. I don't know if I'll get used to this. That's all.
Cricket,
She
don't
just
worry about it. It's
like
not gonna happen that often.
she.
It's happened pretty often.
Look, it was only two
She-
times. There was only 2 times, and they were both miraculous.
Today.
Does it count if you did it in the dream too?
Yes, because I can still see it.
Cricket sees her sword, and just like, all right, let's go check out this cave. Actually, do the goblins have anything of value on them?
Yeah.
Let's see. Give me an investigation check. Oh, do I need a trinket table? I might need a trinket table.
A
Ooh,
21.
Ooh.
Oh, finally, audio.
Also, mundane things like food, rope, stuff like that would totally be interesting to have.
Right. Let's see. On Don. I know that Don John has a nice trinket table. So.
Did anyone else want to investigate?
Think I'm. Well, I can, I guess. Won't lead
Is
to
it
much,
more if like Killian would want to or not?
Yeah.
Cricket's just like, well, we killed them. I guess the least we could do is steal their stuff.
though. The mercenary life, they're not using it anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly. Damn. Still
17.
good.
Excellent. Okay. So, both goblins are outfitted with some very middling quality leather armor, a small wooden shield, and a scimitar. One of them has a kind of raggedy looking Stetson. The other
Stetson?
one does not. A Stetson. Cowboy hat.
Oh.
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 Oh. I take that.
Take the Stetson.
Wow.
I take it.
Now hang on, Hal. We don't know if it's
You
We
didn't
don't know
take
if it has
shit.
any
You
odd
didn't
properties.
investigate.
Yeah, but I can see him picking it up and such.
No, you investigated. He
so
didn't
not
even
very clean.
investigate. He's not even interested in this garbage.
I haven't picked it up yet. I'm just bent over, like, about
Oh,
to grab
okay.
the Stetson.
Okay.
We're all gonna fight for the cowboy hat. I can't wait.
I mean,
See.
I'm good.
No, I'm good. I have my witch
Cricket,
hat.
with your investigation, you also find. Nothing that great. I would say that you found 3 copper pieces.
Okay.
Save these fancier trinkets for later. Yeah, you have a Stetson, a little bit of cash, and the clothes on their bodies to play
Cricket
with.
takes the 3 pieces of copper and kind of shoves it in her side pouch.
just above game. If anyone cares, I was gonna just take inventory of the loot, of the mundane loot that we don't need.
Oh
So
yeah, go for it.
Possibly pawn off later.
You can put it
okay.
on Chief too.
Yeah, is judging you. Chief will still do whatever you ask him to. So.
2 leather, 1 scimitar. You have the copper. Haro has the hat. So that's all, right?
I think so. There was a shield, but I'm
That's
not
right.
taking that.
It's a wooden shield.
That's fine. Okay.
Actually, Cricket takes it, but like not to use as a shield. She just kind of like. Does it have like 2 straps on it?
It does have 2 straps on it, although one of them is looking pretty bare, like, you know, kind of worn. As if that's where the goblin was holding it the most.
Okay, she fastens it so it sits on her back, kind of like a shell.
Cool. Excellent. Harrow, do you put on the Stetson?
No.
No?
Okay.
No.
You just have the hat.
This hat
I
is for
want
my
it.
boy.
Oh, Chief?
He needs it.
Giving it to Chief.
Yeah, and I'm taking my dagger and I'm cutting like 2 holes in it for his ears.
Oh, very good. So whenever you eventually get into combat, I will need to add a hat to Chief's picture. But that's for later. I will say, for us to save some time as we go deeper into this cavern, possibly a dungeon, roll for initiative for me so I can keep track of that for now.
Ooh.
All right. Be sure to highlight your tokens.
22.
Highlight my what?
Just click on your token. And then click initiative. 11.
I don't think I did it, but
Yeah, you did.
I didn't click
Oh.
on my token. Is that fine? Or
Yeah, you're fine. Just like either the token or clicking initiative is fine.
Depends on if we're using Roll20's initiative counter or not.
oh,
I'm probably going to ignore it for the most part, but I'm keeping track of it. So the order that I have for you, and for the listeners listening at home, is whenever we get into a combat or interesting situation, it'll be Danzan first, followed by Killian, followed by Cricket, followed by Harrow, with all of my wonderful monsters in between.
Right.
So, you have successfully recruited these sleeping, now absolutely sleeping goblins. What do you do?
Actually, Danzan's gonna take the bodies and kind of hide them in the bush and put out the fire,
Excellent.
evidence
So-
and whatnot.
And while he's
Pretty
doing
much.
that, Cricket's gonna go to the mouth of the cave and kind of see if she can look in.
Cool. So Danzan, you're able to basically hide the bodies without much issue. You put out the fire. It's just as cruddy as it was before, so no one's really going to notice.
I was gonna say I would words prestidigitate the fire out and the blood clean.
Very good. So a little bit of prestidigitation and ooh.
He'll just hold up his warhammer and mutter, "May you be more vigilant in your next life."
I don't know. I hope they're a whole lot smarter too. As he just chucks one of the bodies into the thicket.
Killian, as you are praying, it almost feels like you can hear the soft crying of a goblin.
Shouldn't have been sleeping.
Excellent. Cricket, as you look a little bit deeper in, let's see what I can describe from you from this corner in particular. Just inside this cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber.
Sweet, it's cool. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's actually rather chilly inside the cavern. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears.
Hey, Cricket, be careful. Don't go in there alone. Make sure we're with you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. She just kind of like waves him off a little bit.
No one ever listens to me. This is what you get, Danzan. You try to be nice. He just mumbles as he just kind of
She
wanders
tries.
off.
Does she see anything like moving?
Nothing moving from your current position. No.
She squeezes in without going into the water.
Are squeezing in. And you can look up those steps, and sure enough, you can see 3 wolves chained up just inside the opening. Message from Adobe, we don't want that. As I reveal the area, do 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 do.
Hey, Cricket, is everything okay in there?
She kind of backs around the corner again. There's 3 chained up wolves in there. I don't know what else, but I hear a lot of things moving around, and it smells awful.
If you want, I could go try and talk to him.
Wait, what?
Well, actually, would all that altercation take longer than 10 minutes?
I would say that you're probably up to minute 8 right now, so you could probably
Okay.
get a quick word in.
Did I see Danzan talk to the bird earlier, or no? I don't think I did.
Are you doing it in secret, Downzon?
No.
You were just out there talking to the trees.
I was literally in the
I
middle
would
of
say
that little clearing, looking straight up talking.
Wow. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were off in secret doing it.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, okay. Cricket's like, yeah, sure, I guess. I don't see the harm in talking to wolves.
All right, just let me scoot on by you here.
He is an animal. He must be able to talk to them.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. It makes sense.
I would like to stealthily go up as to not rile anything that's further down the stream within this cave. If such a thing would be necessary.
Just kind of like sidling along the edge.
Yeah,
If
just
you
I'm
will.
trying not to make a lot of noise. If anything else is further down.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even need to make you roll for that. But for the most part, you're able to kind of walk comfortably along the side and not cause much of a disturbance.
Yeah. Also, I do. Yeah, I think Cheru's right. Okay. So I'm gonna let's just slide up the side, just slowly get up the stairs.
Wolves make eye contact with you.
I'm sorry, boys. Is this a bad time? Looks like you're tied up right now.
Hungry! Hungry!
Okay.
Nugget! Nugget!
Okay, now see, I was gonna come up here and try to be nice.
They are pulling and like braying. Braying? I guess wolves can bray. That's fine. But they are pulling at their chains, which is tied around an iron rod driven to the base of a stalagmite, and you can see it kind of bend with each yank.
All right, I want to try and do a thing here with these wolves. I would like to attempt some diplomacy using rations to feed them, since they seem so freaking. They look like they were made to starve to attack. Could I do that?
So what did you try to do?
Am I breaking in and out?
Didn't quite catch it.
Okay.
Maybe for
So
him.
I wanted to try and use one of my rations to try and calm one of the wolves, because it's very obvious that all they're thinking about is food right now. So maybe they could be rational, and I could possibly strike a deal with them.
Right. So you just toss one of your rations towards the wolf pile.
Rational.
And immediately they start just chowing down. They're kind of biting at each other, trying to get at whatever scraps that they can, but they each get a little bit into their stomachs.
Cricket
Lick
rounds
their
the
chops.
corner and sees this and reaches into her bag and pulls out, like, she had a meal. She just gives it to the three of them. She splits it up into 3 pieces and gives it to them.
Hungry. And they proceed to eat at the rations, and they start to calm down a little bit
Alright.
more.
How you three feeling?
Nugget fed us. Nugget fed us.
Now here's the thing. Nugget can also let you go as long as you promise not to attack us.
Hmm. Promise. Food. I keep making more disgusting noises if you'd like.
Throw the music back on, Willie. I
Yeah,
messaged you
please.
in Discord.
Let's
Yeah,
see. I don't know why it's
we're all
not.
out of drippy.
Dunzo.
I can hear it on my end.
Yeah, what's up, Killian?
These wolves are starving, are they not?
That is correct.
enough to eat.
I'm thinking that's why the chain to the wall there, Killian.
I wonder if they eat goblins.
See, I'm thinking the exact same. He does like the double pointed fingers. Nah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hungry.
Well, look, if you're so hungry, how would you like some small goblin meat? I mean, meat's meat, isn't it?
Goblin.
Were the goblins the one that chained them up? She turns and asks Danzan.
I think maybe I think that might be the case here. I think the goblins may have tied them up and starved them and used them as weapons. Essentially. It's not their fault, they're just hungry.
Cricket leaves to go get one of the goblin bodies.
Oh my... You know what? Okay.
I would say that you're able to find the bodies that Danzan had hidden in the briar.
How easily can I carry one or two?
What's your strength score?
That's a great question.
I'm gonna
17.
feel really bad.
Yeah, you're able to do it, no sweat. You're able to grab at least one. No problem.
I want two, so I grab two?
It was,
Yeah, you're able to carry two, but it's an awkward load.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, I take two. Bring them both.
just chunk it in the middle of the floor.
Drag
You
one, and I throw the other one in towards them.
Food.
Can you ask the wolves if they know what else is in this cave? Because like I can hear some things, but I am not positive on any of it.
I mean, I guess so. I'm running out of time here. Are the wolves actually eating the bodies?
They're sniffing it and like curiously looking at you, saying, "Food, food."
Yeah, go for it.
Start nibbling lightly. Then they go into a ravenous attack, tearing this poor corpse asunder.
Gross. Hey, why you eating them? Did you see any more of these guys about?
Plenty in cave.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you help us out, you'll have all the goblin you can eat. Do we got a deal?
Persuasion roll.
All right there, Wolfie. Calm down. Calm down. Oh shit! It's a 7.
You have advantage on persuasion, don't you?
No, it's on deception.
Really? You have a 5 on that.
I rolled a 2.
Will say that because you had fed them and calmed them down and are trying to talk to them, you would have probably had advantage on that roll.
Cool. Then I will have a 22.
Yeah, there you go. Feed us more, goblin.
All right. Settle down now. I'm gonna let you loose. Now, don't bite into me or my friends, okay?
Poor Nugget walks in between these feasting wolves.
Oh no. I'm not doing this.
And goes,
Cause I'm 4 foot nothing and chewy. I was gonna lean in a corner. Hey Killian. Killian, I think the plan's going without a hitch. It was a good idea. Here's the thing though. I can't get them loose. I'm too small and I'm a little squishy. So can like you or Cricket and Harrow open these guys up, pull out the chains, and we'll just kind of let them go at it.
This sounds like a good plan.
Very good. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on their face.
Cricket's eyes narrow as she gets close to Wolf up top.
up top. You can absolutely see the wolf eyeing you, but isn't really moving away from the food.
Yeah. If one of these wolves tries anything, Killian will output an aura of "I will fuck you up" if you try anything.
The wolf that's closest to you, Killian, does look up at you and start but does not go after you.
Good boy.
Yeah, see, we're all friends here.
As I said before, each wolf's chain leads up to an iron rod driven into the base of the stalagmite.
All right, I guess.
I will use my.
Yeah.
I'll use the hook of my warhammer to sort of pry the rod out of the ground.
It doesn't even require much of a roll, so you're able to just kind of like pull it right out, and it drops to the ground. Ting, ting, ting.
Cricket grabs it with her hand and tries to pull.
So you just pulled the rod is out of the stalagmite, and
Yeah.
you're just holding onto it now.
Yeah. Kind of like a leash, I guess.
You now have 3 wolves on a leash.
Oh wait,
All
we only
right, all right.
unleashed 2.
I would assume that we would have gotten all 3 of them.
Okay, okay.
There's only 1 rod for all 3 dogs.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yeah, I thought there was 1 per. Well, I guess
Like,
I own 3
chain
dogs
chomp
now.
style.
All right, now Cricket, if they start looking at you funny, let me know. But they should be good.
Sure.
Just for me, Cricket, why don't you give me an animal handling check?
Can I aid that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harrow's over there
You
putting
do
the
have
hat
a
on
hat.
Chief.
Can I conclude my hat escapade?
Oh shit.
Photocopy in the background.
Well, I'm trying to give the aid action to give you advantage.
Yeah. So I guess it would be 16, and not that awful too.
You don't get any guff from these wolves.
Excellent.
Cool.
Well, I'd say that's pretty nice. And I'd say at my Photoshop jobs with 1 hand, it's not that bad either.
Oh my god.
Chief is absolutely outfitted with this Stetson and is looking pretty dapper, if I say so myself.
All right, so who wants to be the brave one to go down the corridor? I'm a little squishy, so it's probably a bad idea for me to do.
I mean, we have 3 wolves who really want to eat. We might as well bring them into the cave with us, shouldn't we?
All right, then let me move over here, and Cricket, I'll let you go.
Also, though, but before we turn around, I'm curious, what's off in this direction? That I
so
should be able to see very nicely.
Yeah.
We'll reveal this area for you. If it will let me do the reveal areas bit. Polygon reveal. Thank you. Do, 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 do.
That's tight.
That's it? That's all I see? That was nothing.
Is that an actual small hole or?
It is a very, very steep fissure at the end, and you can smell the stench of animals. Leads to what looks like almost a very tiny opening at the top, about 30 feet up.
Ooh.
The base is rubbish that's been discarded. So it looks like various bones, scraps of rotted meat that they have probably been feasting on.
Does it look like a body chute, essentially?
Not necessarily a body chute, but a trash chute.
Okay.
Can I, since I'm smaller than everyone else, can I go up and just peer over without trying to alert anything on the other side?
We'll have to climb up this loose rubble and trash pile.
That's fine. I got a climb speed of 40 feet.
An athletics check.
There you are. 12, and a nat 1 on the other side.
Very good. Okay. So you are able to kind of make your way up the chimney, if you will, with relative ease, which is kind of nice. Only a little bit of debris tends to fall below, kind of going by Killian's feet, as I can tell. As another Adobe thing appears on my screen. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, we're good. So that means I need to jump ahead a little bit.
Oh, excuse me.
We're all good. So that would be this room.
Fun fact, everyone in chat: Tanuki are the only canids in the animal kingdom that can climb.
You have dark vision, by the way.
Yes, I do. 60 feet.
Very nice. Okay, so here's what you can see, and what you can
Uh-huh.
see only. 60 feet, so that means all this.
Oh! I don't actually say that out loud. That's in all my head.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So, sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends into darkness, which is where you're coming from. That's wonderful. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, which you can only kind of barely make out over there.
Mm-hmm.
The roar of falling water echoing from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolders. And you can see Clark alongside a really, really big wolf and two goblins all sitting around the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mental note of this, slowly climb down to not alert anything, and turn to my companions.
We'll do one more thing for you before you get down there, Donzon. Can you give me an insight check, please?
Absolutely. That is a hot 20.
Ooh, a nice dirty 20. So, you can see that the bugbear is kind of sitting on this really nasty looking pile that kind of looks like a throne almost. He's got his arms crossed and he's looking all high and mighty on himself. While the other two goblins that are right there don't look all that pleased. Sitting peacefully behind the bugbear. You can't really get much of a insight on the wolf, but you know, it's a big
wolf.
Yeah.
This
Could
could
I-
get interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
Could I make my way into the cave? I feel like I could have hatted this boy by now and made it in.
Yeah, the boy is absolutely hatted, but what do you want
Oh,
to do with
well.
Chief, real quick?
I would assume take him with us into here. Quietly.
Bring the chief in.
Yeah.
What? No.
What? No one's here to
Above
tell me
game-
no.
Above game, that's actually a bad idea.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because
You
it
put
has
him
all.
in this little alcove right here. You just
Yeah.
tell
In
him
the
to stay
murder
put.
zone?
If
The
anyone
murder
finds the
zone.
bodies, they'll think the mule did it.
The bodies aren't even there anymore.
Oh,
The
that's a good
wolves
point.
ate them.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Someone, yeah, I leave Chief there, so
So like
so
here.
someone finds him and they're like, "What has he done?"
Well done. Chief is dapper.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Oh, he's so
Right,
good.
that boy.
So Chief is going to stay in the clearing, clip clop across the stream. That's where he's gonna stay. And Harrow, you can go and join your companions.
All right, I'm gonna slide my way back down. Okay, there's a lot to process right now. So here's the thing. Over there, I believe is their leader. I see another bugbear who's looking all proud on his tacky throne. There's a really big wolf over there, perhaps even dire. There seems to be a fairly large spider as well. However, there are also two goblins around the campfire who don't look too happy, that don't seem too pleased at the fact that they're possibly being subjugated by this lad. So, if we play our cards right, use a little trickery, we might be able to turn the goblins against them. That is if our three friends over here don't eat them first.
Cricket like
By
just
the way-
looks at the wolves and then looks back at you and is like, "Yeah, sure. I don't know what you have planned, but I'll follow your lead."
Oh, well, Cricket, here's the thing. See, we've got one big guy who's in control, this bugbear. We fought one of those before. They hit pretty hard. However, the goblins in there seem to be subservient, and they don't like that. So if we can convince the goblins to uprise against the bugbear, we may have a much easier battle ahead of us. I don't know, Killing, what do you think?
Can he see like the glow of the fire through this slit at all?
It's very faint. You definitely smell the stink of animal more than you can see the flame, if that makes any sense.
Okay. Well, it is. I'm not opposed to it, but goblins are fickle.
That's true. But if we could get them, to get the big guy out of the way, it wouldn't be too much of a problem to get the others in order.
She looks
Killing
at
them
them
or
and she
otherwise.
goes,
They're also really dumb, okay? Like,
She got a good point.
she
He eyes you
is
from the
petting the
side.
wolves.
All
All right.
right. Let's keep moving forward then. We'll figure out the plan as it evolves.
So everyone has dark vision except for Killian, correct?
That is true.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Killian, I'm gonna hang back. Hang on to my tail.
That
It's so
would be
low.
very good. I have to be crawling on the ground in order to do that.
Actually, I don't think you would. I'm 4 feet.
I'll just follow you.
He's
I don't-
6'4" or something.
That's fair. Never mind.
I'll
I
just-
forgot how tall he was.
He's
I'll just follow
massive.
you. I'm not sure how I feel about hanging on to your stuff.
Don't listen, Killian. It was only the 2 times. Don't worry about it. All right,
Three.
a cricket, if you wanna.
I can I
How could I forget?
really without like actually using it as a move, can I like light up a small fireball as like a tiny torch on my finger or something? Or
So, I mean, firebolt is a cantrip, and you can just kind of like fire it at a stick and then use that as a torch if you'd like.
I have a torch and a tinderbox.
it's true. I was
Also
just trying to
help. I
make it
could-
easier.
Oh no!
I could just do that. I could just do that as well.
All right, Killian, you got that torch?
Have him in
Yes.
the back so we can block the light from him.
Yeah, we need to get a little sneaky. Here, Killian, let me
back.
Killian, let me help you with that. He just finger and thumb squeeze it together and it just illuminates.
Hmm.
There you go, buddy.
He slowly puts away the tinderbox he had.
All right, who's gonna
Useful.
lead the way? Should I do it?
You, the wolf. I would say
The three
Now,
wolves.
I would say the wolves, then cricket.
Oop.
And then maybe 2 by 2 we go through. Honestly, I would probably say Killian first because he's a bit more tanky, and then Haru and myself. But that's just me.
He has a torch though. We don't want to alert things to the light, so.
I think things are gonna see the light regardless. We're not gonna be able to fully block it out.
They might hear me regardless.
That also. So
Chunk.
It's up to you, whatever you want.
yeah,
I can move these wolves.
yeah. Oh wait, no. You were fine. You were fine. Boo.
This is all right. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's see what's coming up. Oh, good.
Do.
Of course it turns.
Of course it turns. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. And also in the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects with this one, 20 feet above the floor.
Hmm.
I should be able to see this way.
Same.
So you want to look over there?
Of course
Likewise.
I do. See far.
So what you can make off into this little passage here is a spider kind of like stopped in its tracks, looking away from you. You can't really make out what it is stopped, why it stopped moving.
Oh, I don't know if I like that.
Probably eating something.
All in favor of Harold shooting it?
I
Say aye. Aye.
wow. Go shoot it.
You gotta get that sweet sneak attack damage.
Gotta get that sweet, sweet sneaky.
Super sweet.
Arrow.
Huh, what?
Oh,
You get to position and walk up past the wolves who kind of sniff you as you walk by and get into a good shot on the spider. Fire. And hit the spider in its bum bum. Please roll for damage.
Right up the beehole.
that's fine.
Ooh.
Well, ignore the 4. That's the crit damage on the other side.
Excellent. So,
Don't forget your sneak damage too.
Sneak.
add in
Hey.
that sneak.
Slam.
That's crazy.
Ooh, that is really good. Let me just get another quick look
What'd
real
you
quick.
roll?
This spider's not making any webs for a while.
Well, what'd you roll? Like how much damage?
9 plus 5?
There you go.
14.
14.
I just want you reading out your rolls because we're recording it.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'll
So,
remember one day.
arrow is lodged inside the spider, and it barely, like, kind of, what do you call it, fidgets, but it doesn't really move from the spot, as if it were stuck.
Oh.
That's not normal.
Is it still moving?
It's not moving.
Is it dead?
Probably dead. I mean, there's an arrow just kind of hanging out of it.
Well, the
Well, if
wolves
it's
should go
stuck-
check it out.
Well, it's stuck. It can't bother us. So.
Yeah.
The wolf kind of and it's just kind of like staring.
I got so much information from that.
Well, remember these things. All these things know right now is that they're gonna eat some more gobos. That's it. So it's not like they can relay this information.
No, I know.
So
But he's not going after
know
to
what?
attack it, so.
I'll actually head up next to the wolf since it's there and can kind of protect in case something attacks. Seeing what's going on with the spider.
So, you peer down that corridor, and you can see that the spider's head is lodged in what looks like jello,
Oh,
slowly burning away.
okay. Can I make some kind of intelligence check to determine what in the heck that is?
I would say that you can do a nature check.
Excellent. That'll be a hot 12.
A hot 12. Yeah, no, that looks like a oozy type of boy.
Oh, good.
So it's
Okay.
very tiny.
All right. So apparently, what got that spider was an ooze of sort that's melting its face off slowly. I'm assuming it's eating it. So perhaps maybe we shouldn't go down that way and watch our butts. They're not very fast, but you never know.
Cricket's just like, what? What's that mean? She has
Okay,
absolutely
okay.
no idea what that is.
Okay, Cricket. You know what pudding is? You know what Jello is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so if you put your hand in it, instead of it feeling cold and squishy, it just melts right off.
Oh, that sounds like a food I don't want to eat.
No, you don't want to eat it because it'll eat you.
Oh. He
That's-
kinda
that's
just
what
is
they
like,
do.
"Mm."
So, if it was up to me, I'd say we leave it alone, not mess with that, and keep moving forward.
All right, we're gonna go forward. Yeah.
Right. I do not have to reveal that then. How do I cancel a reveal? Nope. Can't
I mean,
cancel
I
that
can
reveal. So
I can
There you
still
go.
see that way. I'm still looking. Does that make you
I
feel
still
better?
look.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see this tiny little globule just kind of like gnawing away at the spider head. You can even almost make out sort of munching noises, which is kind of weird, but it almost sounds like a.
Oh, that sounds cute.
No,
Ignores
I'm
it.
totally to face.
All right, we're looking ahead now, Willie.
Or looking ahead.
Hey, Kelly, don't fall too far behind.
Arrow hasn't moved. There you go.
You know, speaking of killing, do you think we should kill that thing or attempt to?
He's dead.
Oh no,
Killian
Connor.
has
Doo-dee-doo-doo.
I'm back.
pointed at it.
Okay, there you are. Wait.
What, the jelly?
Yeah, that ooze up there that's eating that spider head.
I didn't.
Is it better be
It is
safe
rough.
than sorry, or?
It is behind us, but. I don't know.
Smiley face? Let's enhance.
We'll leave it for now.
All right.
It probably won't chase us, and there are things further off in the cave that I don't want to alert.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna keep pressing forward then.
So, you come up, the flickering of your torch kind of just crackling away, which is wonderful. Oh, wait, no, that's not the tool I want. I want to use this tool.
Show me that sweet map.
Yeah, I'm getting that map going. Am I getting it going? Yes, yes, I am. And you get this much of a view, I believe.
God, our eyes are pathetic.
Well, it's a very tight enclosure.
I know, but pathetic.
The stream passage continues up beyond another set of uneven steps ahead. Bending eastward as it goes, a waterfall sounds out from a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you.
I don't spot anything, I guess, right?
Yeah, can we do some perception checks?
Sure, please.
Nat 20, baby.
6.
20. So, you don't
Here I
see
go.
anything. Oh. Hello. All right. So that is an 18 from Harrow, a 6 from Crickets, a
And
24 from
18.
Danzan, and an 18 from Killian. Here is what I can tell you. The rickety bridge, which spans the passage, is connecting two different tunnels that are 20 feet above the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I will say, as you were walking up, Danzan, you did hear some pitter-patter of feet as they, come on, do my echolocation move. Kind of went down that way.
Okay. How high up is the bridge from
20
the
feet.
ground? 20 feet? Okay. Okay, I don't see anything coming down. Though I did hear some footsteps going over that bridge. Probably more gobos.
Cricket's just trying to like wrestle with 3 wolves. She's like, I can't, I don't know if there's anything in front of me.
Cricket, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We just gotta go by really quiet, like.
All right, let's go ahead.
Can we stealth walk it? Or make the attempt?
Let's start walking up. All right, so you start walking ahead. And
But can we quietly walk across?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will walk up pretty unnoticed, which is nice. Let's see what I can reveal for you.
Man, this place blows.
Oh, it's about to get a lot worse.
We're gonna blow up. Haha. I'll leave.
The passage is suddenly filled with a mighty roar as huge surges of rushing water pours down from above.
What?
There's a flood of water, and I don't want to draw it because it's going to look very weird on this very nice map. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from all of you.
16.
18.
Dexterity saving throw. 13.
14.
The
18.
water rushes past, and let's see here.
This is a dexterity saving throw, not a check, by the way, hero.
Yeah, roll.
Oh.
Harold, give me one more, please.
Wait, which thing do I
It's
click
above the skills.
It's above your skills. It should say saving throws.
on? Oh, sorry.
There you go. See, it's a little bit higher now.
Cool.
Well, your
11.
modifier's a little bit higher.
Not the roll.
Yeah, but not the roll.
Got 11.
So the water rushes past and splashes all of you in the face. The wolves are able to withstand it, but they're just shaking themselves off and like trying to fight the stream of water as it continues to rush past you. Harrow, you're kind of pushed down the cavern about 15 feet. Can I grab you? I am on the wrong layer. There we go.
Whoosh.
Onto your bottom.
Splat.
Ian, it almost pushes you, but you're able to withstand it for the most part. What was I doing? I was on this layer. I was doing one of these. And as the water kind of starts to subside, Gabo up here kind of peeks its head over, and you can kind of make it out really quickly.
Dice. Oh, they're gone.
Yeah. We'll say that the rushing water has taken the spider away, and this boy is over here. Excellent. So, the goblin looks down over at all of you, and you're able to see him no sweat, because it makes that a quick ah! And ducks back down into the cavern. What do you do?
Well, we don't see. I mean, he ducks back down.
He's above us, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would. I hear him, but
All right.
how
so
high
they know
up is the bridge?
Feet.
20 feet.
Oh, well, I ain't jumping that. Okay.
Well, they know we're here. They're probably gonna be coming around.
I'm half tempted to like unleash the wolves. Go, my pretties!
That sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna do
Play
it.
Havoc.
I let them go. And
You
I
let them go?
Play Havoc
Yeah, I
and-
let them
and
go.
Let loose the hounds of war.
Yep.
They run off ahead.
Oh, right. So, the wolves kind of go forward,
Oh, that's not
into-
me.
dark. As they do, another rush of water kind of lets loose from this waterfall area. And I need another dexterity saving throw.
14.
7.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
3.
Ooh, this one gets ya. Except for Cricket, of course.
Eric.
So,
9.
There you go.
Dan, Killian, and Harrow, you are all pushed another 15 feet down the mouth of the cave.
Goodbye.
Flushed.
Oh, I've so had enough of this. I'm gonna try and move my way back up unless something impedes me.
Basically from here you can start to hear the sounds of screeching and hollering, as wolves are absolutely going to Chowtown at the moment.
Cricket runs ahead to see up ahead where these steps go.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get
Uh-oh.
back up and behind.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Thank god I let go of them.
Wow.
Two. This.
Oh god.
Oh, that's black.
Oh well.
Yeah. So other things are happening at the moment. So that's kind of good. Oh. I need to roll some initiatives on my end. You guys have already rolled your initiative.
Well, timeout. Did Killian and Hera want to follow back up with us?
Yeah, can we try and move still?
You can definitely move, but they'll probably be around behind you, is basically what I'm getting at.
You'll enter combat like one round after us.
Oh no.
These gobos in here. And okay, the wolves. All this bookkeeping. All right, we got it. So, Danzan, what you see, or rather, yeah, you're right behind Cricket, and what you can kind of see up the stairs is basically wolves kind of shearing at the goblins kind of pushing them back, trying to grab them at their chains and yanking them.
Okay.
But it's kind of havoc at the moment.
Excellent. The best type of time to be. No. You know what? This is an opportune moment. So, for my move action, if Cricket will let me slide past her and move 10 feet to the goblin that's being are these two wolves going after this one particular goblin?
Or is
Sorry?
like each wolf on a goblin? This one. Was with
These
this one.
two wolves are attacking this goblin, and then this wolf is attacking this goblin, but this one is trying to attack this wolf.
Okay.
Sorry,
So-
this one's trying to attack the one behind it.
I'm gonna swing over 10 feet. And since we're flanking, I'm gonna go ahead and lay down some lucky bag love.
Lucky bag love. Here
It's the
we
hardest.
go.
It's the hardest thing that hits. I'm sorry, guys.
I like that you're like, I don't use it that
Natural
much.
20 again.
Oh my god.
It truly is the lucky bag.
I was gonna say you named it appropriately.
A clean 20. You knock the lights out of this goblin as it's being torn apart by these wolves. Please roll for damage.
Crushing it. Oh, it's only. Oh wow, minimal damage.
You knock it senseless that it's kind of stunned and barely on its feet.
Okay, but still up
Killian
and
hears
kicking.
the wet slap from down in the cave, and he just cringes.
All right, so he's still up, correct?
It's still up, but definitely in the stunned condition.
Okay. In that case, I will use the rest of my movement to just kind of not leaving the threat space, but making room for the next person to come in. Oh wait, can I? Is that technically?
You can kind of like hug that wall. 'Cause you're
Yeah. Just to drive by slapping and then just kind of pushing against that wall.
Even the dog kind of looks at you like, what?
Let me see if I've got anything that I can do. Action. Yeah, I think the only thing I could do for bonus action would be healing or bardic inspiration. I can't see anyone except for Cricket yet, so that will be my turn.
Excellent. Killian,
Yes.
you heard the slap of a lucky bag in the throes of combat. I want you to give me a quick perception check, though, too.
Okay. Perception coming out. It's gonna be a 14.
You can kind of make out the pitter-patter of feet from this sort of area as you kind of rush by.
Okay. Oh gosh. I can't fucking see anything. All I know is that my friends are up here.
You have your torch.
I do. I'm gonna run up here. And
Okay.
I'm going to first of all I am going to cast Bless on myself, Cricket, and Danzan.
Excellent. What are you going to cast?
Bless.
Bless.
Oh, okay. It kind of kept on chopping in and out for me.
Ah.
All right. So you let out a soft chant, and suddenly you all feel the blessing of Bless from Tempest.
Excellent.
The rush of bloodlust starts to run through your veins.
Father of battle, watch over us.
Cricket looks at Killian and says, I don't know how well you can see, but I see 4 of them in there.
All I have left is a bonus action. And I don't think I can do much with that, so... yeah, I'll just end my turn, I think.
Oh.
Now that you are #blessed.
Goblins take their turn. This goblin is completely stunned and is unable to do anything as these wolves are going to Chowtown. This one is going to try to get a meaty hit on this wolf over here. And proceeds to do so. Let me get some wolf stats up. Excellent. Oh my god. Wow. All right.
No.
So, this goblin is basically saying enough is enough, proceeds to take out its scimitar and slams it into the side of the wolf, and the wolf falls down dead. To run down this corridor into the darkness. This goblin is attacking this wolf and failing miserably, probably just from the pure shock of it all. But this other goblin down here, other G1, they're all named G1 because if you were gonna find one and it was named G15, you'd be like, oh, where's G's 3 through 14? So I couldn't name them properly.
Oh no.
That's okay. If you want, you don't have to. Well, that's fine, actually.
Look good. They both miss on this wolf, so this wolf is up on its feet still. But now
Awesome.
it is the wolf's turn.
All right.
Let me say, this wolf right here is named Travis. It's the only one I've named.
You have named this wolf Travis.
You know,
Yes.
Wait, that reminds me. Would Bless apply to the wolves since they're technically allies?
No, it's 3.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you for naming Travis. Travis.
I hope you find a cowboy hat for Travis too. If he doesn't die, but this wolf proceeds to bite right into the stunned goblin and put him out of his misery as it falls dead.
Chad's
This
like
wolf-
no names, but
He tastes.
it's Travis is fine, okay? I got Travis. He's the only one out of all of them, all right? The other one doesn't have a name, okay? He's
That
just
goblin.
wolf.
That goblin tastes a little nutty.
But Tish.
Oh my god.
I want to point out, chat, that every single time I've used that attack, it's crit.
This goblin gets a nice meaty bite into their arm, but they are still up, and this wolf is definitely hungry for more. But it is not named yet. Let's see what Cricket wants to do now.
Cricket is going to go to the other. Can she run to the far side of this goblin?
Dud?
It
Or
depends.
would
if
that trigger an attack thing?
you would be entering its threat space.
Yeah.
So
Alright, I'll just go here. Cricket runs up. And she's gonna take a wild swing at it. A
Wild
G1.
swing.
Yeah. Oh shit.
oh
6. But don't I roll with a
Yes.
bless?
well,
Oh.
I mean it's a nat 1.
I know.
Mess with that. So I will say, with that critical miss, you kind of sneak up those stairs and you trip on your face.
Oh god, I'm on the
You
ground.
just trip feet over face and land prone on the ground. Will Cricket get knocked out for the 8th time? We'll find out.
It's only been once! It's only been once!
Cricket cricket yells at God. Harrow, you're pretty far behind.
How
But
did I get here?
rushes of water keep on pushing you.
Yeah,
But I will say,
That's
give me a
life.
perception check real quick.
sure. Yeah, do I hear those little footsteps? 21?
You hear everything.
I
So
hear every footstep.
you absolutely do hear the pitter patter of footsteps over here in the darkness. You
Mhm.
can see the little jelly boy is kind of just milling about in this area, a little bit wet, a little bit soggy. But you can also tell that up here, there's a goblin kind of running away from the action within range, believe it or not.
Ooh.
But he's just barely out of sight. I would
Can
say that's probably.
just kind of like get out of this nasty water and shoot him as soon as he comes in range, or should I like
Yeah.
he's
do what
coming
you
this
want.
way? You're saying, right?
Just say, he is running this way. He doesn't know that you're down there.
Yeah. So I want to stay stealthed out of the water and just shoot him once I see him come out.
Say, get over to here,
Is this good?
right on the fence. There you go. And you can
Yeah.
get a mean shot on him now if you'd like.
Sick. Yeah. Well, can I see him yet, or do I
I
have
would
to
say
wait?
you can see him peeking out. He has half cover from here, so
All right, I'm gonna shoot him.
shoot that shot.
Oh,
20.
Nat 20.
Slam.
I would assume plus sneak.
Oh yeah. Gotta
Don't
roll
forget
this.
your sneak.
The bonus, that's 2d6.
Yeah, roll one more d6.
Are you? But I'm level 1.
It doesn't
But
matter because you crit.
Double the dice,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. That didn't change it much. Nice.
Yeah, that is 9 plus 4. You did 13 damage to this goblin, and
God.
he falls off the bridge, down on the ground, dead.
Nice.
Nice shot.
It's Jello Boy, kind of like oozing his way
Ugh.
over. Go eat the thing.
Yeah, you might want to get away from that mess.
Yeah. Can I continue moving?
I would say you have maybe 5 more feet left.
Is this 5?
There you go. Yeah, and you can also hear the
45
soft
foot.
coos of this jelly boy.
I can what?
You
Sorry.
can hear the soft coos of this jelly boy.
Aw. He looks kind of cute, actually.
Which brings us back up to the top. It is Danzan.
Oh boy.
By the way, I had a quick question.
Yeah.
Cricket is prone right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she went from here to here. Could she not use the rest of her movement to get up during her turn?
You could have. That is true.
Shit.
Can we retroactive that? Because I don't think she knew about that.
I
rule.
didn't know about that.
I'll give that. Yeah,
I was
you
gonna
can
say
get
something, but I think I cut out.
Go
May
ahead.
I stand up, please?
that. You're allowed to be stood up.
Yay! I will stand up.
Okay. So
Danzan, it is your turn.
okay, I just want to make sure everyone was good. Boy oh boy. Danzan's gonna puff out his chubby belly and start drumming it with a boom, 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 and launch out a bolt of psychic energy at G1 over here. So mine. Wait. Okay, there we go. So Mind Sliver, DC 13. And it's it's an intelligence check.
Excellent. And it is not going to succeed on that. So it takes that 4 damage and is holding their head like in pain as it just gets shocked with
Alright.
its mind.
If the next saving throw it needs to make, it gets a minus 1d4.
Got it. I have my D4 ready.
And then let's see here. I'm going to You know, I think I'm gonna hang on to Bardic Inspiration because I know there's bigger, nastier things coming.
Sure, we'll say, make a perception check real quick.
Okie dokie. 18.
You can hear the twang of a banjo.
Excuse me?
Ding, 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 ding,
Man.
ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Like that in the music in our heads right now, but yeah, there's actually a banjo playing
Where might it be coming from?
from this area.
This chief outside slamming it down.
Chief is twanging.
Can would it be worth doing any checks to see if I could determine anything from it? I don't want to waste time.
You know what? Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good. 6.
Can't tell much. Nah, that sounds like some lovely banjo twangs.
Oh, all right. To wrap up the turn, Duns, I'll give a couple more. Boy, Killian, get in there.
It is in fact Killian's turn.
Oh boy.
Bring the pain.
I sure as shit will. Okay. I can get 20 feet over here.
Do.
I'm gonna take my warhammer in one hand, the other one is holding a torch, and I'm going to crack this gerblin over the skull.
Gerblin, I like that.
Large swing and whoomp.
It's gonna be a 12 plus bless.
Yeah, Bless is ongoing, right? Not charged base?
Yep, it
It's
is
ongoing.
a concentration. So
Cool.
roll 1d4.
Mm.
3, so 15 to hit.
It'll clock it right in the back of the head. So that hammer comes in and thwong. So let's
Wait a
get that damage.
Wrong roll.
Yeah, I was trying to roll the damage. I don't know why I rolled it again.
Here you go.
7 bludgeoning.
Yeah, and that kind of knocks it into the water. Splash. Dead. Plunk. You get a little bit of water on you, Danzan. A bit more water. Sorry, you were all
I mean,
splashed
I'm just.
before.
I imagine that his fur is completely soaked. It's just kind of hanging down like wet.
Or, in fact, a wet nugget.
Oh, God.
The rest of my movement, bonus action, gonna use my War Priest ability to strike again.
Let's go for it. You switch hands between the torch and the hammer, and thwack.
Oh.
This
I'm
poor
pretty
goblin.
Sure I don't need to. There we go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
5 bludgeoning.
Yeah, he got hurt before from that wolf and is now on the ground, thunked. Absolutely thunked. Lays, hangs loose on the ground.
Go to goblin jail.
Goblin jail.
Cricky hears
Oh,
that
these
and
guys-
gives out like a small snicker.
He just turns to this cave.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, are we still technically in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Killian, you can hear the sound of banjo strumming pretty loud. It is now.
I think he's cutting out.
Oh,
yeah,
is
well,
it?
you're cutting out. dude.
I am cutting out. I know. I have not much I can do to fix it at this point.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn, by
Okay.
the way. So you can keep going.
Okay.
So you can hear the banjo strumming, and basically the wolves start to move forward,
All
going
right.
up the stairs, and kind of move backwards a little bit. As this goblin kind of hangs back, you can kind of barely make him out, Killian, but right past him comes Big Wolf.
Oh. Can I see him a little bit, or?
You can absolutely see Big Wolf.
Hmm. can't believe that wolf was playing the banjo.
Goblins behind him are absolutely playing the banjo. Do this.
You're ruining my immersion, Willie.
It is not a banjo playing beak wolf. It is just a regular beak wolf.
Oh.
Because that's more immersive, Chelsea. The wolf playing, obviously.
It would look so cool. Can you imagine a wolf with a banjo on its back?
How does it?
He wouldn't need a pick. He could strum.
Maybe the goblins are playing the banjo on the wolf. Willie?
Anywho.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Are you ready for this? Killian, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
2 of them, in fact.
You're hashtag blessed, so.
2 of them? Wisdom saving throw.
2
Here I
wisdom
go.
saving throws.
Gee, Bill.
Wisdom saving throw number 1. 20, soft 20.
2 20s. How come you get 2?
Gee, Bill.
Gee, Billy.
Because God likes me.
True.
It's true. Yeah.
And number 2 is going to be, oh boy, 12.
Plus.
Oh my god. Dubs.
Hashtag blessed.
Uh,
good.
16.
Wow.
Wow. Alright. So, you can feel, basically, fear trying to creep up into your mind, but it's not taking you by surprise at all.
Fuck
Basically,
that shit.
those feelings are being suppressed by your own fear of your own god, kind of pumping through your veins, saying to keep moving forward, continue causing carnage. That second dissonant whispers is what that was.
What?
Almost got you.
Dissonant whispers?
Yeah.
I thought that's like a 4th level spell.
Some pretty
It's a
good
first level
gobbo.
spell.
Oh shit.
I killed a red. I killed an adult red dragon with it last night.
I know. That's why I thought it was a 4th. Oh, you cast it at like a higher level. That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, don't I take psychic damage?
On a failed save? Oh yeah, you do take, no, you succeeded. You take half as much. Yep, okay.
Yeah.
So, you just do a quick couple of rolls here.
He cast it twice?
Or
It
Sue
might be.
casting it.
I'd say it might have been the 2 goblins.
These motherfuckers are dead.
Yep.
That is 16 psychic damage halved. So you take 8 psychic damage.
Ow.
Jesus. I don't think any of us have a health pool bigger than 16.
Even at level 2?
Yeah.
Ooh. Could be dangerous.
Willie just wants to kill us. Campaign's over. Get out of here. It's like, oh.
Big Wolf lets out a mighty howl. Tool, thank you very much. Wolf
Wait, what?
absolutely backs up. Oh no, not Travis. Travis stays his ground, but this wolf absolutely backs up.
Monster.
It's the enemy's turn, which means it is now Cricket turn.
Cricket. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Cricket is going to approach this giant boy here. She's gonna pat Travis on her way as she walks by him.
One to Travis.
Hmm?
It's 1 to Travis.
Yes. She is going to pull out her. She had it out actually. Her short sword. And she's gonna swing it.
So wash out.
Bless.
Yeah. What's bless? Is it 1d? What?
4?
Hope so.
Connor, was it a D4?
Well, I
It's
had
D4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So 13.
Max bless.
Yes, 13.
It's gonna hit this big wolf. So you take your short sword and you don't miss.
Yay, I'm glad I
Tactic
don't
bless.
miss. Hit for 4.
4 damage. It takes the hit and goes.
I'm then going to use my action surge to swing again.
Take a quick breath, and you just go for it.
Actually, no, I'm not going to swing again. I'm going to... Can I cast Fireball at him?
Why not?
Plus bless.
I am.
Oh, bless.
Daddy bless.
12.
12. I'm not having good luck here.
Just
12.
misses.
Ugh.
It flies into the wall. Actually, it flies right into the wall. So, could you roll damage for that for me real quick?
Uh-oh.
Does it hit the goblins behind him? 9.
Oh.
So, on the ceiling in particular was a net which catches a flame.
Oh.
So there's a fiery wall on this side. Let me draw some freehand. Excellent. That's caught on fire. That's wonderful.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do, Cricket?
No. 'Cause if I back up, I'm gonna get attacked, so I'm not gonna... I hold my ground.
Right. Which means it is now Harrow's turn.
All right.
Harrow,
Yes.
hit it better, a little bit more clearly. Clearly, it is coming from this way.
Can I make it to over here before it makes it over here?
I absolutely think you can, yeah.
All right, I do it. I just skedaddle.
Do.
Well, arrow.
I think I brought company. And I look nervously behind me, still hearing the pitter patter.
Oh.
You can absolutely see Goblin up on that bridge.
Can I see this wolf right in front of me and freaking stab it?
You're gonna stab?
No. That's the allied wolf.
Oh, for sure it is.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The only
The tiny
bad-
ones are our friends.
Yeah.
We got this big wolf
The
here
big
now.
one is
Do we
bad.
need to name it? Is that the deal here?
Yeah. Let's name our other. You know what? I want to call him Alfred.
Alpha?
Alfred.
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 You have named these wolves.
Now they will
That
die.
is rude.
No, see, the other wolf wasn't named. That's why it died.
Yeah,
It's true.
Yeah.
That's
it's-
why.
we established that earlier, so I'm a little.
Their names actually boost their stat.
It's
Yeah, there you
true.
go.
Alfred is no longer afraid.
He's no longer Alfred.
But
Ha ha ha! He's now Alfred.
All right. Well, that is the end of my turn.
That's it.
I mean,
Yes.
you got,
That's it.
You got a clean shot.
You have a bow now.
Do I? Oh. Yeah, I'll shoot the big one.
Shoot the big wolf.
Shot.
Yeah.
And it flies way over.
Nope.
Whoosh.
Oh,
Oh,
your throat.
wait.
As I see the arrow sort of sailing through the sky, I am going to clutch the fist that has my holy symbol emblazoned into the gauntlet, and I am going to channel divinity.
Nice.
Whoa!
War God's Blessing. Add +10 to that roll.
Jesus!
God.
That's a reaction?
Why is your
What?
character such a powerhouse? Jesus.
Oh my
You
god.
can use a reaction to grant a creature +10 bonus to their attack roll using your channel divinity.
Holy balls!
This is
I
a
just-
legal subclass.
I feel all warm and tingly, and as if my aim got
This
a
is
lot
one of
better.
the base. This is one of the base subclasses, I think.
Yeah. So basically, that arrow makes a hard right and goes straight into the big wolf.
Does he get sneak damage since he just showed up?
He
let me
didn't
do-
know I was here.
Yeah, let me do a quick roll though.
Until he just shouts,
Yeah.
"Fight for Tempest!"
It would absolutely be a sneak attack. So roll that damage. Five plus.
9.
Ooh.
Wow.
That is 9 damage. Yeah, the wolf gives out a nice meaty.
Eat Tempest.
Eat the tempest.
Plus, no tea, no other tea, whatever.
All right.
Oh.
Which means
All right.
it is back to Damzon.
Willie, I'm gonna ask you a very dumb question because I'm want to see if you can do a rule of cool for me.
Look cool. What do you got for
So,
me?
I'm gonna do. No. Give me my ruler. I'll move 10 feet behind this other wolf right here, and then
Okay.
I can see these two guys, right?
Yes.
What are they doing?
They are strumming on their banjos.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to attempt to charm person.
Oh.
This lad right here. However, I want to see if you can rule cool something because I did notice that they were not happy in the position that they're in. So the somatic component that I want to throw in here is the following. Listen, why you fighting us? You should be fighting for your rights against that big boy back in that fake throne. I mean, we're both even musicians. We get along great.
Ooh. All
So
right.
here's the thing. Since we're fighting, I would have had that at a disadvantage, but I'm wondering if the situation since I'm calling out the situation, if that could just be a regular check instead of at disadvantage.
I see. Yes. No, that'll absolutely be a regular check.
Okay, so they've got a DC 13. What was it? What check was it?
A wisdom saving throw.
Ah, okay.
And wait, you did it against both of them, so you cast it at
No,
second level?
It's just one. I can't cast it at second level yet. I wish I.
Can you number them? Give 1 a 2.
Now I can rename them.
You could mark one as well. You highlight it and then
There we go.
put a little. If you see the icon at the very bottom, you could just
Yeah.
put a little red marker on them.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the one I'm attempting.
You hear a couple of sour notes as it has to make the saving throw. And it fails miserably.
Cool.
Ooh.
So, if it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
So, you can see it stop playing. The other goblin, they look over and they're like, what? And they're playing a couple of sour notes too.
Okay.
But goblin is
So
ready.
everyone literally just saw me talk that down. And can I just say a quick sentence as a quick free
Please.
action?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, everyone, leave him alone. He's
Uh-oh.
Everyone else catch that or did it cut out?
It cut
Sorry.
out.
okay. Let me say it again.
Okay.
Everyone, leave that one alone. He's come to his.
Rip.
Did it cut out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said he's come to his senses.
Yeah, he's come to his senses. Leave him alone. He's come to his senses.
All right.
God, stupid dink voice.
Leave him alone. He's come to his senses. There you go.
Very expensive.
Yes, my wolf. It was very
All right.
expensive.
that's my turn. Can I run and pee really quick, and I will be right back?
You're more than welcome to run and pee because it is
Excellent.
now
Go
Killian's
knock him
turn.
dead, guys.
Ooh, I also have to do that.
Please go pee as Killian proceeds to bring the pain.
All right, this wolf in front of me is being a dingus, so I'm gonna go ahead and just rain down some fury on top.
Let's get some of that fury.
Here I go. 13
So,
plus a D4. That's gonna be 16.
Killian swings his mighty warhammer and easily hits the big wolf.
Boom! 5
Right in
bludgeoning.
the jaw. 5 bludgeoning. Yeah, no, it takes that hit pretty hard.
War Priest, gonna spend another use of that. I'm gonna bring it back around.
On the other swing, whoomp.
12 plus 2 is 14?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right.
I have a quick question about
For
Bless.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn.
You solo this wolf, essentially.
Wolf is staggered, basically knocked up the steps, and is kind of bent, laying down on the steps. Not dead yet. But your question, Chelsea?
Oh, I was gonna ask for Bless. Just refresh me. Do you only roll that a certain amount of times? Like 3 times, right?
No,
No?
it's till it ends because I asked that earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed that
Bless
question.
is-
My bad.
Yeah. Before the spell ends, whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw.
Okay.
So basically, you can any amount of time so long as you're making an attack roll or a saving throw.
Okay.
You can add a D4 to it. Spell's good as butt.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it's very good. But yeah, you have basically taken down the big wolf, but it is still up, if that makes any sense.
I mean, he's staggered, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you can do, Killian?
I could use my bonus action to drop my torch and pull up my shield.
You can certainly do that.
All right, I'll do that.
It almost feels like the flames radiating off of the sword that is emblazoned on your shield are warm.
Oh fuck yeah! That's my turn.
Excellent. The big wolf shakes itself off and basically goes in for one good chomp at Killian. Your AC is what right now with that shield up?
18.
Well, that doesn't matter because it gets a good chomp on your head.
What?
Ow.
Yeah. And then I need a
Or
strength
really
saving
well.
throw as I roll this damage.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Plus.
Oh, you let me get. Oh, wait, never mind. All
It's
right.
just slow.
11.
11. And what do I have here? So, you took 8 piercing damage from him biting your head. And with one good swing, proceeds to throw you prone back near Danzan.
All right, I need to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain my concentration on Bless. But since I'm a
That's
warcaster,
easy.
I have advantage.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's a good advantage.
It was the same either way. 19.
I am all right. Everybody's still blessed, but I am prone now.
I'm sorry.
Dude, don't you,
got-
don't you have your movement still?
No, it's not my turn.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah, you can see, or you can't see this, but the goblins are running across the bridge. Harrow can absolutely hear them pitter-patter as they go across. And there's definitely more on the way. I'll put that over there. This
Guys,
goblin
there's definitely
is...
more on the way.
This goblin over here, G2, is kind of like shaking their friend. Oh, what are you doing? Keep playing! And this goblin goes back up.
Oh, viva la revolution!
Poor goblin, unable to get their friend to snap to attention, focuses their sights on Cricket and starts playing a rockin' tune. And I need a charisma saving throw from Cricket.
A 20.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, it does nothing to you.
Some bad banjo playing you got there.
What are you now?
She remarks. I
This
know
is why part of
plenty.
me,
I've
this is
heard
why part of
plenty
me
of
wants-
good music.
That's why part of me wants to go back and replace Mind Sliver with Vicious Mockery, because it does sound fun.
It is.
The goblin tightens their hat.
Cricket lowers her hat.
Is it Cricket's turn now?
I don't know.
Is it?
Um,
That was Big Wolf.
I had the goblins after the big wolf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, big.
Big Wolf went already.
Yeah, Big Wolf, Goblins win.
Oh, the regular wolves. That's right. Excuse
Travis
me.
and Alfred.
Let me do a quick roll.
If it's for saving, don't forget. Oh, wait, no, that's right, we can't. Never mind. Ah!
So Travis and Alfred are both kind of shook. But I can say if you guys give me some sort of animal handling or words of encouragement, they will go out and do what they need to do.
Cricket reaches over to Travis and pets him and goes, "Sickin' boy."
Animal handling roll, please.
15.
Travis is ready to go.
Danzan will look over at Alfred and just like do a big smile thumbs up and then a chewing motion. Just to be like, hey, don't forget what you're here for.
Give me that animal handling check.
10.
Excellent. Alfred's
Or-
gonna have a rule of cool in a second, but let's get Travis into position here.
Oh, did I not need Oh, no, that's saving throw. Never mind. Okay, sorry.
So, Travis gets over to the big wolf and proceeds to try to bite.
Give him the nom.
And succeeds on biting Big Wolf. Oh, okay, that fell out of my hand, but that was a pretty good amount of damage. A chomp on the downed Big Wolf. But the Big Wolf keeps going. But then Alfred. Harrow, you get a little bit of wolf butt in your face as it proceeds to rear back and then launch forward. Runs on the wall. Can we do a dexterity saving throw? Succeeds on dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Jumps at Big Wolf. And lets loose a mighty chomp that succeeds. So and slams teeth down on the big wolf's neck. And does a solid 8 damage.
Damn.
The big wolf lets out a mighty howl and then collapses as Alfred lets go.
Yes!
Yo, now we know who the alpha is.
Alfredo.
The alpha.
Big wolf is down, but still there because it's a big wolf.
You can put
This
back
goblin
later.
is all like, wow. So, that means it's Cricket's turn.
Do I have to go around this invisible giant wolf here?
You can go on top of the giant wolf.
All right, Cricket runs forward and she goes to take a swing at this guy, and she goes, "Your playing sucks."
Oh, what?
Yeah, you heard me.
Death.
Wow!
17.
Roll that damage.
I still have bless, right? Or no? I guess
Yeah.
Bless doesn't work for damage, but yes, you do still have it.
okay. I didn't roll it. That's why I was asking. 6 piercing.
Yeah. This goblin is hurt pretty bad and is kind of staggered. But yeah, we're gonna use staggered here. By your very, very harsh and mean words that goblin has been trying to play for a very long time and has put a lot of effort into his banjo drumming. But I guess it wasn't enough.
It 100% wasn't enough.
Cricket, give me a quick perception check.
I am looking with my eyeballs. 21.
1. See, up the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
by the flickering of the fire,
Oh boy.
is the bugbear holding the other goblin by their neck.
Oh no.
The bugbear also looks lightly singed.
Oh.
A goblin was trying some revolution, if you will.
Oh, viva la revolucion!
I don't really have anything else to do, so I guess I'll just stay there.
Excellent. Oh, meanwhile, I'm just checking over by Chief. Someone gave him a banjo.
Oh yeah, what up?
Excellent.
Oh, I see
Harrow,
Yes.
it is now your turn.
Excellent. I'll make my way downtown and if I go here, does the goblin know I'm here and can he see me?
Probably isn't noticing you right now because he just got made fun of and also hurt really, really badly.
Oh, well, I
Let
shoot
you
him.
know what was happening over here.
Ooh, yeah, that's an area too, but I'm gonna shoot this guy whose feelings are hurt.
This one.
Put him out of his misery.
Let that arrow fly.
What'd you roll?
10?
It flies over his head.
Whoosh.
Oof.
I will say, give me a perception check. Never mind. With a 5, you do not see anything else.
Alright.
That's good. That means nothing's following us.
If I can't see it, it's not there. I end my turn.
Danzan.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get behind Cricket. Is there anything to see, or are the steps too high?
I mean, if you get yourself on top of the big wolf, you can kind of see a little bit up there. You can definitely make out the really tall bugbear holding up the goblin fella.
Has it noticed us?
Bugbear definitely knows that there's stuff happening right now.
Okay, that's fair.
It looks like he's a little preoccupied with the other one.
All right, so let's see here. What can I do? What can I do? Sure, let's play some mind games. I'm going to cast Silent Image. Oh god, so much text. And behind the bugbear, you know what? Let's just have a 10-foot. Let's bring back Longbear. Just put another 10-foot bear back here. It's a 15 by 15 cube.
Can I
So-
copy Longbear from the other page? Hold
You
on
know
a second.
what? Go ham.
I could draw one.
Or if Cheru wants to.
Long bear.
Just as long as it takes up a 15 by 15 foot cube. It's supposed to be a big fucking bear.
I only got part of his head.
Wait, where is he?
You let
Over by the
Cheru draw
bugbear?
it.
Yeah. Oh, rest in pieces. Oh no.
Erase him.
God.
I'm a monster.
You're more than welcome.
Extermination.
This isn't very good. Ooh. Okay. You can draw another long bear if you'd like, Chelsea.
Oh, this is weird.
Also, there are 2 crickets.
Ah, another cricket.
There's
What?
another cricket.
The real cricket.
Kagebushin.
No.
Drawing isn't staying, but alright. It doesn't like my pen.
It doesn't like mine either.
So
I'm very
just,
upset.
just basically, I'm looking for a fifth. So here, here.
This is big. Oh my god, his butt's on a spider! I forgot
That's
about
fine.
the spider!
That's fine. The spider can be scared of the bear. This is a big fucking bear. Any that
It's
sees
all
it.
cute, I'm sorry.
For a
any-
second, I thought those were its lucky sack, and I was like,
No.
Chelsea, what are you doing?
Oh,
any a creature can use its reaction to examine the image to determine intelligence investigation check against the spell save DC of 13.
All right. So I did a couple of just spot rolls, and yeah, no, this spider is absolutely like, what the hell is that? So you have absolutely shook the spider. The bugbear, looking over his shoulder, kind of like jumped back a little bit, like suddenly surprised by this bear appearing. So that lets his grip a little bit loose on the goblin. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Boy, oh boy, yeah, there is. I'm just trying to think of something clever and cute. Dunz is gonna just do a couple quick drums on his gut. God, what did we ever determine what we would call ourselves? I guess not.
like as a group?
Yeah.
Not
Comes
yet.
on as
They'll
bar.
We
come
met
to
like
us.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. Sorry. Okay.
We're a group?
Just drumming up. Here she comes! Get out the way! Crickets come to ruin your day!
Cool.
And I give Bardic Inspiration to Cricket. So, it's a 1d6. Actually, let me just click it. It'd be easier. There we go. So within the next 10 minutes, if you make an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, you get 1d6 to add on to onto your roll.
Dang, okay.
Yay!
And
That-
now I'll call turn.
Excellent.
Sorry, I was trying to be cute and took up too much time.
It's all
No, you're
good.
good.
Now we have Longbear back.
So, Long Bear and Inspiration, who next?
Killian.
Oh, it's me. Oh God.
It's fine, you got it.
I am going to run up to this Strummin boy. And actually, you know what? I am going to walk up to the Strummin boy. I'm going to bonus action Healing Word myself.
Very good.
For 7.
Nice.
That'll get me back into the double digits. And with my action, I'm going to just slowly turn my head towards this goblin, and my eyes are going to flash a brilliant red for just a moment. And a crow with this glowing red energy surrounding it lands on this goblin's shoulder, and it goes, "Ah!" and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw as I cast Toll the Dead.
Oh shit.
All the dead. So, what kind of saving throw?
Wisdom, I
Wisdom.
believe. Wisdom, yes.
That goblin is shook by the toll of the death bell. It does not see the raven, no, it sees death themselves. Spirited away by whatever sort of D12 roll you're about to make. Yeah,
A 4.
that is more than enough. You watch the spirit just kind of stand up and walk away as if they were holding someone's hand into the abyss. And they leave behind a corpse.
That's fucking metal. Whoa.
Oh no! Excellent.
Quoth the Raven, you're dead.
I imagine that killing is just the Drax of the group at this point.
Pretty much.
Cricket just looks at him and goes, I don't think that's what the Raven actually said.
But it's what he meant.
It's true.
You just...
Wordlessly, he rushes forward.
Corgi.
Cricket can't help it, okay?
So you're the Grimoire of the group, got it.
Shut up!
What's up?
Connor? He's dead.
That's
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. He said that's turn.
Oh.
Okay, that's it. Excellent. I don't know how you keep coming face to face with all these bugbears, Killian. It really is troubling. Before I get over to that, goblins are absolutely starting to pour out over here.
Oh shit.
Here we go. A little bit of something happening in the darkness, but these ones are both going to fire their short bows at Harrow.
I dodge immediately, both of them.
Sure don't, because one of them crit.
Frick!
Oh.
And what's your AC?
14.
And also the other one hit too. So,
What?
yeah.
Maybe I don't dodge.
Arrow's the third one to die.
Man, if you dodged, that would be uncanny, wouldn't it?
Ha ha ha.
Like an uncanny dodge of some description.
Do you?
Hmm.
Yeah. Don't
Oh.
you have uncanny dodge at level 2?
My character sheet does not say that I do.
Did you level yourself
Ah,
up?
beans. It's a level 5
Yeah.
ability. Never mind.
It's not. I don't have it.
Canny dodge is absolutely a godsend later on.
Rip.
But for now, you just have to deal with the fact that you just took 11 piercing damage.
I feel like that's not fair, but
Well,
you know,
mean with damage, but hey.
damage. What is damage?
Goblins.
But a number.
Pain.
What is a wound, really?
It's
Arrow,
only
you just
but a
have these
flesh wound.
arrows sticking out of your shoulders.
I'm feeling a little harrowed right now.
Ah,
It's fine.
Alright. Who next?
Meanwhile, the bugbear, definitely thrown off by this bear. Can the goblin break free? Does.
Cool.
He runs back behind Killian and starts playing a jaunty tune.
We have 2 bards now.
Dude, that's the best. Especially because I'm out of spell slots.
It's true.
You get 2 temporary hit points.
well, hot damn. It's better than not too temporary. Great hit.
So he's not that great. It's alright.
Bugbear is pissed off at that and proceeds to use his long arms to kind of slap the goblin over their face.
He got a 10-foot
right.
arm?
Yep.
Oh, I can.
Bugbears have long reach.
I can just picture. Do you know Terminal Montage's videos where it
Yes.
has like Mario slapping with the big?
To hit that gobbo pretty hard in the face. The
Bugbear's
goblin is prone and looking pretty bad. Just as a quick note for bugbears, the monster stat block for bugbear has a 5-foot attack range, but the PC stat block for bugbear has the reach. So I'm just kind of like,
nuts.
yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
If you were to roll a PC bugbear with a whip, you can basically become Harry Belmont and do insane whip tactics.
Jeez. Okay.
So, just as a rule of consistency, my bugbears will probably try to reach out and grab you. So,
Reach out and grab you.
that being said, yeah, the bugbear focused on this goblin who is weak, but does not attack Killian. But that leaves the wolves. I don't know if they really have a lot of movement up these stairs with Cricket and Danzen in the way, but they can kind of...
Would the...
Oh wait, there are goblins behind you. That's true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Going to fend off these goblins for
Make
you.
Travis do something cool.
They're such good boys.
They are good boys.
Do something cool.
Do
Yeah.
a flip.
Check.
Can I toss Travis one of my daggers?
Give me an animal handling check, but absolutely toss that dagger for Travis.
Yes.
Wait, are you gonna have Travis be armed to the literal teeth?
Yes.
Oh my lord. This game just went off the rails.
12. Can I put bless on that or no?
You can.
It's a
Well,
check.
no, it's a saving throw. It's a
Damn
saving
it.
throw.
You could put the bardic inspiration to it if you really felt like it.
That is true.
You only get to do it once though.
No, I'm holding on to that.
Okay.
I'd say it's enough. Travis ends up grabbing the dagger in midair and charges forward after this goblin and goes in for a quick swipe.
Oh my
Swing-
god.
And it's a pretty good hit on that goblin.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that takes him out. Yikes.
Excellent.
Arming a wolf is not a good idea. It's a great idea.
I'm so happy.
This just turned into a Dark Souls boss.
That was what my intention was. Yes.
Oh my god.
I
Well,
can't give him my
Alfred goes
sword,
in
but I
with
can
a
give him my
normal
dagger.
And gets a meaty hit on this goblin. And takes him out the normal way. Alright, yikes. Wolves are mean.
Yeah,
We need
that's why they suck to fight at level 1. They do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got pack tactics.
Yikes.
I imagine that spider's just in the corner, just looking left and right really rapidly.
Keep reminding me about the spider. The spider absolutely scuttles along the wall and kind of just focuses on Killian and Cricket. You can barely make out Danzon behind you. But that is the end of the enemy turns, which means it is now Cricket's turn.
All right. Cricket. It's gonna roll up her sleeves a little bit. Oop, I'm still drawing.
Whoops.
A little snot comes out of Cricket's nose, apparently.
That's a lot.
It's fire. It's on the wall. Remember? Oh, it's gone. Thank you.
It's spreading.
How many times can I use a cantrip?
As many times as you want.
As many times, yeah.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna fucking firebolt this bugbear.
Bugbear looks at you and says, "Watch your mouth. That's potty language."
I was told that I'm allowed to say fuck whenever I want because it's cute.
Whoa.
It's true, it happened.
Please.
So fuck
Firebolt.
you.
He goes
For the
to
record, Firebolt
roast
is
him.
a ranged attack.
You know what? You might, if that doesn't hit, roll bless and then bardic inspiration if you want to use it.
We'll say that this does hit, but as a heads up, because you are getting like right up next to the
Should I
bugbear,
back
they
up a
range
bit?
attack. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Didn't know.
But both of them would have hit anyway. All right. Yep. That definitely cinches the bugbear's fur even further. Further.
Whoops. Ignore
Those are the
second
somatic.
one.
Oh.
8. And then, can I add that 1d6?
No, that's not for damage. It's
Only for savings?
It's
Yeah.
for saves,
Attacks and
attacks.
saves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the attack applied to the damage as well, but I
Or
gotcha.
or skill check.
No, generally things that let you roll an additional dice.
Is only to
There
hit.
there are specific instances where that is allowed, but generally not at our level.
That's fine.
Yeah. So this bugbear is looking singed, but it does not crumple like the last one did. He's standing there looking very mad. But who cares about how he feels? Hey, stop that. Harrow. There are 2 arrows in Harrow.
All right. Ow. I mean, actually, I'm looking pretty good. Because there's nobody here. So can I make my way, over here?
Yeah.
Can they see me if I'm here?
I don't
Is he
think
not here?
Bugbear is paying attention to you right now.
All right, I want to shoot him.
Go for it real quick. Yeah, no. That's gonna hit.
Is it?
Wait, is it with advantage? No, you didn't stealth though. Did you? Did you not?
Can I have a cunning action, so I can take a bonus action in combat, and I can hide.
Yeah.
All right, I hide behind this fire. He can't see me.
Hide behind the fire.
Yes. So I get a 16.
Roll the stealth roll for me real quick.
The what?
Stealth roll. Cunning action lets you do a couple things as like bonus actions.
Slam. Did I nail it?
You do nail it, and in fact, from your position while hiding behind the fire, you let loose your short bow, and it catches a bit of the flames and becomes a flaming arrow, whizzing right past Cricket's head, and hits the bugbear right in the chest. Roll for damage, and I'll roll it.
Why is the bear
Exactly
like,
what I wanted.
savage?
Yes.
People were thinking it was a mouse. I had to make him look scarier.
Well,
Okay.
because he looks like a mouse, Chelsea.
I
+4. Ooh.
would have drawn it better if I could use my pen.
Was that with? Did you draw that mouse? That bear with the mouse? Because that explains why it might look like a mouse.
Yes, I did.
Anyway,
Yeah, I also rolled the additional fire damage on top of that, and this bugbear falls over.
ooh,
I wasn't paying attention. He died? Wow.
yeah,
Shit. I should do that
Just
more often.
burning up.
wrecked him.
Yeah, there's that. I will say that you definitely still have goblins pursuing you, and this one is kind of just super weak right now, but it's on your side. But we don't have to worry about initiative anymore.
What about that spider?
What
Spider
about him?
sees or saw that sort of like flaming arrow appear, notices Harrow, basically notices all 4 of you, and proceeds to skitter off into the cracks.
Is this the same
cave.
spider whose butt I shot?
No, that
Uh,
one's
no.
No,
that
that
was
one was dead.
That
Oh,
one's thoroughly dead.
Since we're out, I'm gonna run up to the goblin because I only got 10 minutes to go. Hey, how you doing? You okay?
Ow! Oh.
Hey, don't worry about it. You're gonna be alright. Hey, really? Okay, so tell me, because if we're gonna start this revolution, we gotta do it right. How many more of you are there, and where are you?
There's the feeding cave to the west.
Feeding cave to the west. Okay. Okay. Any idea how many more of you are there?
Well, you came in here and you. Ugh. How many were there?
Let's see. Kellyanne, do you remember?
Now, let me think.
You can see the goblin
We saw 8 total, I think.
3,
point
4,
counting up their fingers.
5, 6, 7 you. 8, I think.
Yeah, so we got 8 in total.
Cricket chirps in.
Yep, 8.
Oh goodness, Cricket, you're so adorable.
Be about 4-ish, 3. I'm not
4-ish.
very good with that.
All right, well, can you stand up? Can you move?
He gets up weakly.
All right, listen. The rest of the goblins would attack us if they saw it. But if they saw you saying that there was a new leader, you know, that might help make this revolution a little faster, you know.
I mean, the other goblins, they didn't have to work for.
Oh, they didn't.
They didn't have to work for Clark directly. It was me and. What happened to Churro?
Who's that?
Oh, you just. Oh, Churro's dead. Well, so much for that.
By the way, I dropped the bear.
Bear dissipates.
Delete my bear.
The bear
Delete my bear.
Delete the bear.
is now a rabbit. There you go.
Very well.
Well,
All right, so there's about 4 more of you. What, did you all bring in like a dwarf and a human by chance?
Yeah. Yeah. The dwarf was delivered to King Groll, but the human was supposed to, is in the feeding cave.
That
Oh,
doesn't
who's King
sound
Groll?
King Groll.
let's see. Does this goblin know about King Groll? Yes, yes.
Chief of the Cragmaw tribe.
Of the Kragmar tribe. All right, so is he like is it goblin like you or a bugbear like that other guy?
Bugbear.
Oh, the bug. God, there's a lot of bugbears. And where are they at?
Cragmaw Castle.
Of course.
Kragmar Catherine. Where might that be?
In the Neverwinter Wood.
Do any of us know up top above game what that is or where that is rather? Especially Harrow.
Let's see. Harrow would know about the Neverwinter Wood for sure. But you're not really getting clear directions from this gobbo.
All right, so how do we get there from here?
He weakly shrugs.
All right, so you don't know. That's fine. Killigan, excuse me, Kellyanne, can I see over here for a moment?
Freudian kill again?
Sorry, that was a lisp slip. Killian, about probably about 5 minutes or so, he's gonna realize what I did to him. So you wanna bash his brains in? Yeah, it's fine.
Friend,
Yes.
Killian,
Wow.
Killian looks at this goblin and he's like, he doesn't want to do this. This goblin's under mind control. This is worse than killing a goblin that's sleeping in his mind. So he just pulls his war and he'll wait there for
I guess he's gonna wait out the time limit.
He's gonna wait it. You'd be standing there for a good 5 minutes.
As the other goblins start coming down the way.
Oh, are they?
We can't
It's a little
see.
more
Should we
high.
be able to see?
Also, we weren't sure what the wolves were up to.
That's true. That is very true. We'll just say.
Are they gonna go after the goblin?
One has a knife.
that wolf's got a knife.
Travis, what do you have? A knife! No!
Good use of me. So do we hear howlings and such?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that this goblin is not in good shape, but
Well, should we make our way to the feeding room then and hopefully rescue that human?
Cricket is gonna leave.
Cricket, where you going?
Looking for. We didn't search the rest of the cave.
Okay, so you're on ball with that then. Okay. Harold, Killian, should we get going?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Drop the charm on this one.
All right.
He's ready to swing.
basically the goblin's kind of complaining weakly.
Do you still want to fight?
I can't.
I can make more pitiful
follow
calls.
Cricket comes back over. What's taking you
Don't-
so long? Let's go. Take the goblin with
He-
us.
He just sort of like just lightly bonks him on the head with his warhammer. Don't follow us and you live.
Very weak nod. And
I mean-
the goblin just kind of stands there.
I mean, think of it this way. At least that means now you're the leader.
The goblin doesn't know what
Before
to do.
she walks back in and she goes, "Before you leave, do you have a name?" Now we really can't kill him.
Waffle.
Waffle?
I run back in and I kill Waffle. No.
Waffle, no!
Just shoulder bash him into the fucking wall. No, I don't do that.
Killian's just triggered by waffles.
Fucking.
So we make our way to the feeding room then.
Yeah, Cricket grabs Waffle's hand with, like, clasps it in between hers and goes, "Thank you for helping us. I'm sorry about your friends."
Wait, what's done?
She lets go and slowly turns out to leave.
What a heart of gold.
Have spared Waffle's life.
This will
gonna
have
write this
far-reaching consequences.
Waffle will remember this. Let's do a quick jump ahead. Let's see here. And let's say that you get over feeding room.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oops, that is the wrong tool.
Mean G?
Mean Gabo.
Oh,
Mean
okay.
G.
Travis and Alfred are cleaning up shop.
You can call him
Absolutely.
Gene. G-E-N-E.
Mean
Let me
Gene.
tell you something, Mean G.
Wait, so are the wolves just going ham and not even requiring combat?
Yeah.
They're just kind of wrecking house. Mean Gene takes a little bit more, and you can definitely see that he is wrestling with the dagger in Travis's mouth. But the other goblins are pretty much battered, and you can make out a fainted, emaciated older human gentleman down below.
Immediately, Dunstan's gonna run to him and like kind of get between him and any possible.
Excellent. Yeah, no, Mean Gene isn't really doing much right now.
I mean, if he looks like he's about to get royally screwed, I wouldn't care too much. But like, if we need to initiate combat, like, let's initiate combat.
You don't really need to. He's got what, 12 HP, and you guys are rocked to the gills here. This one's dead. So yeah. If you want to initiate your own sort of attack on Mean Gene, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can assume that Travis and Alfred proceed to do the dirty.
Okay, then I'll let them do that.
Yeah,
then.
I'm just watching the dogs go ham. It's like, wow. I'm glad I gave Travis a knife.
I'll wait till everyone else gets in, but I'm purposely staying in between this guy and the wolves to make sure the wolves don't go out.
We'll do a quick description of the room for you.
Cool.
Just because we got kind of rocked by fighting everyone in this cave. This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. Ooh, that's a new word for me. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. And you can see this human warrior securely bound on the southern ledge of the cavern. He is very weak.
Whoa. Don't rotate. Dunstan will go over and cut his bind.
Human doesn't respond. Like, he's barely breathing.
He unconscious?
Basically.
Okay.
Effectively.
I wish I could heal him or something, but I don't. I take out some water and I splash it on his face.
Jeez, Cricket, that was a little forward.
It wasn't a lot.
I'm gonna do a quick medicine check if anyone wants to talk.
Greetings, Sir Knight. Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, nah, he was beaten and prodded. Definitely has a couple of punctures. Would have effectively been at 1 HP is a good way to put it.
Gotcha.
So you were the one causing all the ruckus in here.
Are you Sildar?
I am he.
Gundren sent us to escort his supply. We saw 2 horses in the road and assumed they were yours. It appears we assumed correct.
I'd say so. Where is Gundren?
Apparently he's been taken off to another goblin camp.
And I guess they have the map too.
Well, I was actually gonna go look around, see if I could find it while you guys took care of things.
To our knowledge, we don't have a map.
Oh, this is not good.
I'll take a knife and probably like cut his bonds.
He can barely stand up.
I'll help him up. I'll basically just put my weapons away and carry him.
Let's see. Let's get a description.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. You can keep going.
I was gonna say, while they're doing that, I was gonna scuffle around the feeding room and then back at the main room where Waffle is to see if there's if the map is around, and 2, if there's anything worth taking to take with us.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at the treasure lists, and then I will jump back over to you real quick.
I was just doing that in the background while they could talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there are several things. I'm going to finish up with Sildar, and then I will tell you what you have found.
Cool beans.
So, Sildar is this older gentleman clad in beaten up armor. His weapons are gone. His shield is gone, but they couldn't really get the armor off of his body because, hey, his cape
don't
is
know how.
torn, his face is dirty. Let's see. He's got white hair, shorts, and a really rockin' like mustache there. Is that right?
Handlebar mustache, yeah.
Handlebar
And
mustache. Fair-skinned individual, probably Luskin, if I had to guess. Yeah, no, he's trying his best to stand up on his own 2 feet, but he's not having a good time.
I'm helping him. I basically just got him
And you
propping
heal
up
him,
on my
or-
shoulder. Not right now. I used everything to get rid of those goblinoids.
Oh, I see.
So let me jump back over to Donzon treasure hunting. I'm gonna put Harrow with Donzon on treasure hunting duty for
Cool.
this one.
Yes, please.
So in the Goblin Den itself, you find a pouch containing 3 gold teeth.
Teeth?
Ooh.
Ow.
You don't know this, but worth 1 gold piece each, and 15 silver pieces.
Okay.
Back in the bugbear room, what you found were captured stores, lots of bulky supplies, stolen provisions, a treasure chest that contains 600 copper pieces, 11 silver pieces, 2 potions of healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with 2 tiny golden orbs for eyes. Harrow, that frog kind of gleams at you. It is small.
Can I take it?
Between you and Donzon, my good chum.
We better identify first to make sure it's not cursed or anything.
I kind of need it for my collection.
You have a collection
Yeah,
of what?
shiny things.
Insight for incentive, please. That's a 19.
Like you're
City.
fessing up, bud.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what that deception check is.
You can do a quick deception roll.
Oh, yeah.
Harrow. Collection, deception, either or.
Ooh, whoa.
It's met.
Is met. So, Harrow, what do you tell Donzon there?
I narrow my eyes and I get down to his height and I go, "Can you keep a secret?"
That depends what it is, but sure.
And I pull out that other shiny rock that I have and go, "Here's the rest of my collection." It was also jade, right? If I remember correctly.
It sure was.
All right, yeah. I pull it out and I go, "Here's the rest of my collection."
Donzon furrows his brows back and meets you nose to nose, very angrily. Harrow, I understand that you were probably doing things on your own for a long time now, but this is how it goes, okay? We are a team and we are a group. We look out for each other. We don't keep secrets and we don't steal from each other. You can't grift a grifter, Harrow. I'm gonna keep an eye out on you. I still say we get someone to figure out what this thing does, and if it's safe, then it's all yours.
All right, cool.
But don't you dare try to grift a grifter.
I'm like, "Hey, I agree. Can we get this one checked out too? You can carry it if you want. I don't really need it as long as I get it back."
Is there some cloth or something that I could wrap it up in?
I would say so. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap that up then, and just to make sure I don't physically touch it.
Arrow, I need a wisdom saving throw. It feels very uncomfortable to be separated from your first piece of jade. To get rid of it, but you feel like it's like that gut feeling of you made a mistake.
No. I mean, I can't go back on my word, so I just hand it to him, and I'm very kind of like nervous about it.
Kind of like that slow, like you pull it out, and then you pull it back in you, and then you pull it, you offer it back out again.
Yeah.
All right, let me go see if Kelly knows anything about it.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll head back.
So you head back into the den. Basically, Sildar is, for the most part, back up. There's only one goblin left in this cave.
He's not dead yet?
No, he's just hanging
it's
out.
awful.
Oh,
You
it's
just
Waffle. I
chilling
thought you
out.
meant Mean Gene.
Mean Gene got
Oh yeah.
this.
Were there any rations to possibly take, since the more we have, better off?
Let me roll a d10 for you real quick, because you were kind of like scouring the place.
Yeah, if it's all stolen provisions.
There's a bunch of stolen provisions, but you also find 10 rations. Very nice roll.
Cool. So everyone add 2 more rations, and then and this is just if y'all disagree, I was gonna give myself one and Cheru, or excuse me, Cricket one, because we used rations to coax the wolves.
Okay.
Does that work for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I think that would make everyone have even, like, 4 rations each, I think.
No, we left with rations, didn't we? Oh wait, no.
We left with some Applebee's scraps.
That's right. Okay.
Applebee's.
I started with some trail rations myself, so I do have a significant amount.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, same here. I got 7 now.
I might not just have updated it, but it's okay.
Well, how many rations does everyone have?
Well, with that, I think I have 10 now.
Okay.
I'm at 4.
I have 2, so
Okay, so is that after the 2 that you just got?
Yeah.
no, that would be 4.
Okay, so you have 4. Danton's gonna give Cricket the extra one, so that'll put me down to 6 and put you to 3.
No, I'm at 4 now.
4 now. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure it was evenly distributed.
Yep.
Cool. Right.
Oh, thanks for the food.
Don't thank me, thank them.
Thanks, dead bodies, for the food.
As the wolves continue down to Chowtown, and this baby ooze is just kind of like going around the cave.
Just
Why not?
having a good time.
Having a good time.
I feel
Seems to
bad.
be a large ooze.
I mean, he's eventually gonna run into Waffle, and I don't want to know it.
Cricket goes over to Travis to retrieve her knife.
Travis gives it up willingly.
He pats Travis. Thank you, Travis.
If I got the time, can I ritual cast speak with animals again?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I think he
sure.
said yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Cut out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
been
you
like
can.
that all night for everyone.
If anyone wants or needs to do anything while I'm doing that, because it's gonna take a minute.
If you don't mind, says the older gentleman, Sildar, could you escort me to Phandalin? I can pay you for the service.
Cricket's eyes light up.
We're already here.
It's like, we were going to do that anyway, but yeah, of course.
Thank you. You kindly. Yeah. No, that was just in between there.
Okay.
Danzan, you have finished your ritual of speak with animals.
All right. So he's gonna go back to Travis and Alfred, feel like, and just say, so, did you all get your fill?
Food. Good food. Good food. Good food.
Oh, good. Donzon's gonna just like scratch their head.
Good scratch. Good scratch.
So hey, I got a proposition. If you would like more good food and more good scratches, would you like to come with us?
Persuasion roll. Persuasion roll.
I'm going to give myself Bardic Inspiration, my last slot, in order to make this happen.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can't? Okay.
You can't inspire yourself.
That's right, I am so sorry. Yeah, I figured you would have been doing some crazy shit over the last 2. My bad.
Absolutely.
Okay, handle and... Oh, no, persuasion, sorry. Which I'm much better at. Oh, no! Fine. Now
You stay here. Food here. Food here. Keep eating food.
All right, but you boys be good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And by the way, don't eat that one goblin that's still here. He'll get out, and you can make... I tell you what, you can make this your new den.
Everyone staying den. Feed us food.
He might do that. Also, be careful. There's a little slime thing going around. Don't eat it. It'll hurt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let me
Where is
toy.
it?
It's just chilling out on the bridge now.
Just hanging
Got
out.
pretty far.
Slowly begins to fall through the bottom of the bridge.
And Cricket firebolt it?
Firebolt the little baby?
Well, when it's off the bridge. I don't want to set the bridge on fire.
And here I thought Donzon was a little bloodthirsty tonight.
Whoa. Ah.
It's so
Showing
cute.
me the image of it is not going to make me feel bad for it, okay?
Look at it.
I know it's
Its
cute.
little face.
He just
How big is it?
He's just hungry.
It'd be about 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet.
It's not that small. It's pretty big. Yeah.
It's the size of like a sprite or a pixie. It's actually tiny class.
Yeah. Yeah, once it gets off the bridge, I'm gonna hit it with some fire. No, I'm gonna do it.
You're alone by yourself over there with no
God.
one.
So you spared and hold hands with Waffle.
Yeah, his
But you
name's
still
Waffle.
But you fucking annihilate. I'm sorry, swearing. You freaking annihilate this poor little slime. Okay.
Please roll the firebolt attack.
It's not that cute.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
my god! Oh no!
You've been cursed, Cheru.
Set yourself on fire.
And basically sensing the heat, it starts to... Oh, I went to the wrong tab. Excuse me. It kind of like moves in the direction of where the firebolt went. Again.
Oh. Oh no, get it away.
Donson just yells down the hallway. Hey, Cricket, let's go. We gotta get this guy out of here.
Alright.
gonna
It's
fall.
following me.
It's fine. It likes you now.
Happening over there.
No! I don't even know what you said. Ah!
Who's your friend?
It's not my friend.
Look at this strange, silly little kid.
Yeah, he looks dangerously familiar.
I think it likes you, Cricket.
It was eating the spider earlier. It's not cute.
Oh no, I kind of like it.
Oh, then you keep it.
I can. It likes you more.
No.
All right. Anyway, let's get Mr. Hallwind out of here.
And I will say it. That's where we will call it for now, because we also have a
Excellent.
whole bunch of revisions to worry about later.
All right. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next week for episode 3. Goodbye.
Oh, see ya.
Hey everybody, Cheru here. Thanks for checking out the Shadows We Cast. I hope you continue to listen in and see how the Shadows We Cast plays out over time. If you want to catch the show live, be sure to check out twitch.tv/ColonelCheru, where we stream live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time or 4 p.m. Pacific Time. If you're interested in following any of the cast or the DM, I'll be sure to link their Twitter handles below. We also have a Twitter account to feature any fan art drawn by awesome viewers like you. You can find that at The Shadow We Cast, there's no S, sorry, or use the hashtag The Shadows We Cast. Once again, I hope you're enjoying the show and that you'll join us for our next adventure. See ya!